It's righteous.
We are starting shortly. This should be interesting. This stream is about to be a couple hours, I think. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Icon, Legend, Superstar, Draw, Over, Midcard, is consistent, and Jobber. Let me just do the sound check real quick. Let me just do the sound check real quick. Let me just do the sound check real quick. Let me just do the sound check. Let me just do the sound check. Hello, hello. What up, what up, what up? Hello, hello. Alright, we're good. We are good. I'm gonna start shortly. Let me make sure the volume for this is good. Alright, we should be good. That's right, this week's tier list is for WWE mainly, because that's where everybody ends up going. Yeah. I'm gonna start in about 2 to 3 minutes. We'll start in 4 minutes. Right now it's 6:06 p.m. We're gonna wait till 6:10 to start.
It's righteous. It's righteous.
Hello.
Huh? Who's that?
Huh?
What up, Gerald?
Who is you? What's up?
He said, "Who is you?" That's a good question. We're gonna start in about 3 minutes. This stream might be a log stream. We'll see.
It's gonna be a whole nighter.
No, I don't know about
You
that.
can do this all night long.
Okay. So I got a tier list for male, and then there's another tier list for females because I couldn't find one that has both.
That's kind of sexist.
I mean, it's not my fault. I didn't make these tier lists. This is how it is, I guess.
I.
So we're gonna start in about 2 minutes. Okay, I want to make sure the female one's good. Alright, we're gonna do the male one first, just because the male one has all the names on the pictures, as you can see.
Yeah.
The female ones just has the pictures, no names. I could see who they are, but some of them I don't even know who they are. So, yeah. It's 300 for the dudes, and then not as much for the women, but yeah.
How much woman?
I don't know how to count. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So whatever 12 times 14 is plus 11. That's how many women we got. Looks like they got all
you
the major
said
ones.
12 times 4?
12 times 14 plus 11.
12 times 14 plus 11.
Yeah,
Alright, I got this, bro.
I can't do math right now.
179 woman.
Okay, yeah, that's
Close enough to 180.
Yeah.
So we got like about 500-ish wrestlers, just including male and female.
Yep. Should be interesting. Some of these I know, some of these I don't. So we're gonna get there.
Dang.
Alright. Is it time to start yet? Just about, we'll wait about 30 more seconds.
30, 9, 8. No,
Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna get started. I don't want to wait any longer. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another tier list stream. I've been wanting to do these Tuesdays, but the last couple ones I haven't had time to do it on Tuesday, hence why I'm doing it on the weekend. Today we have a total of 479 wrestlers to put in a tier list. Now, I cannot find a tier list that has both male and females in one list, so I'm gonna be doing two different tier lists, one for men and one for women. The men have the names under it, but the women, as you can see, has only pictures. So I'm not gonna be able to know some of these names off the top of my head because I don't know who they are. I'm gonna be honest. But
the only woman I know is Roundy Roundhouse and Bella Twins.
Yeah, the Bella Twins are easy to spot out. I know who they are, as well as Ronda Rousey. But yeah, it's 300 male and then 179 female. So let's get it started. What's good, Rizzo? We're gonna start off with what up? We're gonna start off with Adam Cole. I don't know. I mean, I know who he is, but I never watched him wrestle, so I don't know where to put him. But oh yeah, for the males, these are the name of the tiers. We're going from the very top to the very bottom. It goes icon, legend, superstar, draw, over. I might delete that completely, but we got over. It's a wrestling term. Over. We got a mid card. We got someone who's inconsistent, and as always, we got the jobber. That's at the very bottom. All right. So Adam Cole.
Dang.
I don't know anything about Adam Cole. I'm gonna be honest. Here, let me add a tier because I'm gonna put. I don't know.
You put not known wrestlers. Or I don't know these wrestlers.
I don't know because I don't know. I never watched. I'm gonna put never watched.
I don't know who Adam Cole is. I never knew he existed.
I know he existed. I just never watched him. / I don't know. Let's do this.
I don't know.
Alright.
Next.
So Adam Cole, for now, unless somebody comes in here and lets me know. Aiden English.
Do not know.
Me neither. All the hardcore wrestling fans, I'm sorry, I do not know who Aiden English is. Maybe you guys do. Nope. I heard of AJ Styles. I've seen him wrestle like a few times on videos on YouTube. That's it. I would
AJ
say,
Styles
is he a superstar? I feel like he's a superstar.
I was fit to say the same thing. He's a superstar.
Yeah,
I
think
think he's a superstar.
But I know he's well known. I know people love him. People like talking about him. I think somebody on the server says he was one of his favorite wrestlers. So definitely a superstar.
Maybe Glasscore? I don't remember.
I think it was Glasscore. I think so, yeah. Next one we got is Akam. Who? I don't know. Put it in there, watch. I don't know.
Who is you?
It looks like he got that next on the back.
Yeah,
That's
NXT.
why we don't want him.
It's from NXT.
Don't nobody watch no NXT.
We got Akira Tozawa. I feel like I heard this name before.
I feel like I know who that guy is too. Tozawa.
Akira Tozawa. This name sounds very familiar to me.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's a superstar though.
Hang on, let me turn this down just a little bit. Oh, that's too low.
Tozawa.
We're gonna put. I guess I put draw just because he sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Yeah, I've seen him wrestle before. He's definitely not a superstar. I feel like the WWE kind of dogs their Japanese wrestlers a little bit, and he's one of those ones that's probably got dogged.
All right, let's keep it moving. This one I do know. Al Snow. Remember the little head he had?
Oh, yeah. Head.
Oh, yeah.
Head. I remember Al Snow.
Where would you put him?
I wouldn't say he was a superstar either, though. Definitely probably draw.
Yeah.
He's well known for people of our era, but he never did anything like significant.
No. Didn't he used to bring out like a weight scale? Was that him?
I don't know. I just know he was always like a hardcore champion kind of guy.
Yeah, I'll put draw for sure because people. What does everybody want? And then the crowd goes crazy. Head. Yeah. Okay. Albert or Prince Albert, as they call him back in the day.
Is he over? Is he over that one guy, Alki Kozak? I don't remember his name. I don't know how to pronounce it.
He goes probably.
I said mid card. Should I delete over? I mean, this tier list is already made.
What does over mean?
Over means like they're trying to put somebody over to get them popularized. Like.
Okay, he's definitely not that.
Yeah. I'll say mid card because like you would see him a lot, but nothing too serious.
Yeah, he was definitely. And then he was one of those guys that they kind of dogged towards the end of his career too, like make him laughable.
Yeah.
You know. Turned
him into a joke, basically.
Yeah.
All right, this is Rizzo's private, probably Alberto Del Rio.
Definitely. Over.
I like.
He definitely tried to put him over, but he couldn't get out of legal trouble. I know we talked about not talking about their out of the ring stuff, but I know that they tried to push him, and he would have been a superstar.
What's good, Ted?
He would have. Yeah, he would have been a superstar for sure.
Yeah.
Let me pin this comment for people who just showing up in case they're wondering why I have somebody listed so high. I'm only commenting on the wrestlers I watch. That's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, that's why I put these three down here. I know who Adam Cole is, and that's it. I've never watched any of these though, so I don't know. All right, up next we got Aleister Black. He's from NXT. I heard of him, but I don't know anything about him.
I don't watch no damn NXT.
Yeah. Same. I don't. Nah.
Yeah, Tez is at work. For the ones I don't really know, I'm just gonna put it there and keep it moving because we got almost 500 wrestlers to go through today. So, Alex Riley. I have no idea who this guy is. I'm gonna be honest.
I do not know.
I've heard of him, but I wasn't interested in what he had to do.
I'm not gonna lie, he looks like a jobber. I don't know.
You know what? He kind of is a go.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of I don't knows. Gotta move quick.
That's why we need Glass for.
Alright.
It's because Rizzo was screaming so loud, bro. Nah, Rizzo, because your mic cut off when you were screaming. Or yelling.
That's weird. But I don't know the next three guys. I have no idea who they are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Because I don't know who Alexander Wolf and I can't even say his name. How do you say this? Andrade and Andre Chase. I don't know who any of them are.
Andre the Giant.
Let's just move on to Andre the Giant. This man is an icon.
Is he an icon though? I would definitely put him in legendary. I would definitely put him in legend.
Before we put anybody icon, what will you define as icon?
somebody that
Andre,
probably it's hard to say. Like Andre the Giant was definitely a big draw.
He's a legend for sure. He's not going below legend.
But of course. But in that time, Hulk Hogan was the icon.
We'll put him in a legend.
Everybody, Hulk Hogan was a household name.
True.
I mean, Andre the Giant was too, but I feel like Hulk Hogan was the bigger draw between the two.
You're not wrong.
Kaz says Andre the Giant, S tier because he was the first man. He was the first but man to dominate.
I think he means first big man to dominate.
Oh, yeah.
That's the reason why I want to put him icon because of that. Stupid iPhone. Out of crack, I feel you. Big man, yeah, I kind of figured what you meant. I'm going to put him in an icon. But when we get to the big show, I'm not going to put him as icon. He'll be a legend, though. But
it's the big show.
But like Tad said, he's the very first big man to dominate. I'm pretty sure nobody's seen a man of his size, to do what he did.
What do you mean by that?
So, for that reason, I have to put him as icon. All right, let's keep moving. Angelo
I agree,
Dawkins.
big soul legend.
Yeah. So, Angelo Dawkins, I don't know who that is.
Okay. Don't know. If they got that NXT behind them, I don't know who the hell it is.
Yeah, NXT's behind them. All right, next we got one of the Road Warriors, Animal.
Definitely a legend. Definitely a legend.
Yes, sir. I think both Road Warriors will go up there under legend. Animal and his brother legends. I agree, Taz. Come on, man. Who don't remember? I mean, if you never watched it, obviously you're not gonna remember. But if you did watch it, who doesn't remember the Road Warriors? Apollo.
I don't remember.
Apollo Crew, bro. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna do this, bro. What? I don't know who Apollo Crews is. I don't know who Arn Anderson is. Wait.
Arn Anderson. Arn Anderson was one of the four. I think he was one of the four horsemen. That guy's a Hall of Famer right there.
Oh, wait,
see the thing right behind him?
No, actually,
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right. I forgot all about dude. So,
yeah, Arn Anderson was one of the four horsemen.
Arn Anderson.
The four horsemen.
Would you see icon them?
I would put him in legend.
Legend. Okay.
I would put him in. Yeah.
Taz says four horsemen, bro. Legend.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, you guys. I forgot all about the four horsemen. I don't know their names, but when we get to them, I'm sure you'll let me know. Okay, we'll put Arn Anderson in legend. And Taz's like, hold on.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Ashanti Adonis. Why does this look like the Godfather's little brother?
What?
I don't know who this is. If anybody in chat, let me know who Ashanti Adonis is, because I don't. Austin Aries, I've heard of his name, but I've never watched him wrestle.
I don't know who these people are.
Austin Theory, I've heard of him. I know for a fact he's at least draw. He might even be superstar, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure he had
Austin.
I'm pretty sure he had the championship belt at one point.
Yeah, he's draw.
Man, I'm trying to actually play some MCLC on call, but and you had to do this to me, Joe. What Taz says.
Because I know Austin Theory. I forgot what belt he had. I'm gonna put him at the superstar, but he's gonna be like probably at the bottom of superstar somewhere. Because I know he had the championship belt at one point. Because I was watching the video yesterday for like the best champion for each whatever, and his name was on there. So I'll go off that. Bam Bam Bigelow.
It's a legend, bro.
Yes, sir. It is a legend. Only have two phones and one.
I only have
the other
two
one's for work right now. Bam Bam Bigelow is indeed a legend for sure. Baron Corbin.
Taz said legend.
Baron Corbin. I've heard of his name before.
Heard of the name?
Probably a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. All right. Batista. That's a legend.
Batista?
Legend.
I don't know if he's a legend, is he?
He's a 5-time champion. I know that.
He's definitely a superstar. I would definitely say superstar.
For the time being, I'm gonna put him at the top of superstar because I'm pretty sure he's a bigger name than anybody in there so far.
Yeah, I agree with
As
that.
Legend? Yeah.
Is he even in on this version of 2K24?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing him on the roster. Is he?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I think they got multiple versions of him. One of them is, I'm gonna put him legend because he is somewhat of a legend. If you really think about it, if you actually pay attention to all the stuff that he's gone through, from starting with I think Evolution. I don't think Evolution, but basically starting off Evolution to him becoming like a 5-time champion. And then whenever his music plays, the crowd goes crazy. He's got that pop. So to me, he's a legend because of those reasons.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Big Boss Man.
Damn, I want to put him in the legend, but I feel like he was always a mid-carder.
I just remember him going against Stone Cold. No, when I was a kid, I was like, Stone Cold's about to lose. No. Whenever Vince McMahon brought him out.
Yeah, I don't know if I would put him in the legend. I mean, I like Big Boss Man, but I just don't know if I would put him in as a legend.
Yeah, superstar.
I was supposed to put him in a superstar.
Yeah,
he's definitely a superstar for sure. Because when you think of the name Big Boss Man, there's only one person out of WWE history you think of.
Oh yeah.
So definitely superstar. All right, Big Cass. Who is that?
Big who? Big who?
Big Cass.
What?
C-A-S-S.
Wait, say it again.
C-A-S-S. Big
Cass.
Cass. I don't know. That's what the name says. I don't know who this is.
I don't know who he's you. I'm about to put you in jobber because I don't know who you are.
Jobber.
Maybe he is a jobber. I don't know. Big Daddy V, aka Viscera.
That's what he goes by now. Big Daddy V.
He changed his name from Viscera to Big Daddy V.
All right. Well, he's not a superstar.
A draw for sure. I think.
Yeah.
Big Show legend Billy Gunn superstar.
Big E. I know people love this guy. He's one of the newer wrestlers.
Yeah, I know. He's part of the New Day, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he's part of the New Day. Yeah, they do love the New Day, but him alone, I don't think he's a superstar by himself.
Yeah.
Cause I know people love him. I don't know. I'll put him at the top of draw for now. We're gonna do these next two. Big Show's a legend, and we just talked about it.
Well, it's the Big Show.
Billy
we
Gunn.
Gonna have a big match show tonight, y'all.
Billy Gunn superstar. I agree with Taz.
And demonetized.
I'm not gonna say his other name that he went by, but if you know, you know.
Oh yeah, that's a superstar
for sure. Bo Dallas.
Oh, Big Show.
Bo Dallas. Who is Bo Dallas?
No, sir.
I don't know. Bob Buckland. So you got the WWF legend symbol behind him, but
I do not know who that is.
It's a legend or somebody, but I don't know who he is.
I do not know who that man is.
I don't know either. Booker T icon.
We'll get there. We got 3 more. Bobby Fish, NXT. I don't know. Bobby Lashley, superstar at least.
Yeah.
I just realized these are all in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Come on, Gerald, keep up, bro.
Bobby Roode. It says NXT / looks like SmackDown. I think that's what that is. I don't know who Bobby Roode is. Rude. Bobby Roode. I mean. Yeah, I don't know.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Booker T.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Yeah, Booker T. Are we putting Booker T as a legend or icon?
bro. He's not an icon.
Icons for like the very, very top. Like, I don't think Booker T ever reached. He's legend for sure. Because who doesn't remember Booker T?
Yeah, I guess I can put.
What's up, Mio?
What's up, Mio?
Mio in the house.
Taz is making an argument for Booker T. I get it. Can you dig it, sucker? He does a spin a Rooney. I remember that.
True story. My dad used to live down the street from him when they were kids.
For real?
In Texas. Yep.
Come on, Rizzo. What?
Nah, he's not an icon, man.
Yeah, I can't. No. I mean, if Batista and Big Show are icons, I don't think Booker T can be one.
I mean, that icon status is a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, Andre the Giant isn't talked about no more.
That is
but
true.
You know who is? Hulk Hogan. That's
true.
icon. You know what I mean? The icon is like the cream of the crop at the top. You know what I mean? Like, as much as Andre the Giant is, I don't even think he's an icon.
To me, he is.
So you're going off. So you're going off base of what people talk about nowadays with wrestlers.
I'm just talking about, like, in terms of like how big they got their brand.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, and I just feel like Andre the Giant's brand never grew that big. Granted, his life was cut short, so he could have had room to grow, but you can't same height as Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels,
Triple H,
none of those guys.
Undertaker,
Triple H,
yep.
None of those guys.
I'll put him.
He's definitely a legend, but I just couldn't put him.
I might move him down, but at the same time, thinking about during that time, I'm looking at it from that point of view too. Like during that time, they're looking at Andre the Giant like, oh wow, who is this? Why is he a giant? And all this other stuff. And then when
don't make me get on call.
Don't make me get on call.
Yeah, when Hulk Hogan picked him up, that pretty much put Hulk Hogan over.
Yep.
Well, Rizzo, you better put him in icon just for that. Stop it. You gotta leave Andre up there, Rizzo.
Not in my book. No way.
We might move him down. Right now, I'm leaving him icon. He might be at the very end or somewhere, but yeah, let's keep it moving. Bronson Reed. Huh?
Who?
I don't know.
Who?
I don't know.
Who?
Never watched. I don't know. That's where he's going. Braun Strowman. I know who this guy. This dude's a beast. I'm not gonna lie. He's a superstar for sure.
Yeah. Does he still wrestle?
I believe so. The stuff I've seen him do, and if you guys never watched what stuff that he did for WWE, the stuff, man, this dude's a monster. Plus, he was in that. I think it was the Princess Bride. Was the name? I think that was the name of that movie. I know what movie you're talking about. He had a small part in that movie. Bray Wyatt. A lot of people love this guy.
What's up, Instinct?
Yeah, definitely a superstar for Bray Wyatt. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Superstar for
Plus,
sure.
he was in that Python movie. Bret Hart icon 10 times. The best there will ever be, etc.
Let's be honest. If anybody's disagreeing where I'm putting them, get off the stream. Bret Hart is an icon. Bret Hart, he's an icon.
Oh yeah.
I'm putting him above Andre for sure.
The Princess Bride.
Yeah, Andre was in the Princess Bride.
Oh, what's up, Instinct? Bret Hart's an icon. There's no doubt about that. Davey Boy Smith.
I gotta wait till your picture till it scrolls down.
Yeah.
Davey.
Oh, that's the British Bulldog.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. British Bulldog.
Yeah,
he's a legend.
I had to see his name.
He's a legend.
Definitely a legend.
He's a legend. He was when I was a kid. He was one of my first favorite wrestlers. I don't know anything about wrestling. He just looked cool to me.
Yeah. Yep. The British Bulldog. I remember him. Plus, he just had a cool name too.
Yeah. True. Brock Lesnar, legend. Do I put him in icon though?
Brock, I gotta give him legend at least.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I could put him icon. I gotta be very picky about icon. I don't want to throw anybody.
His life is icon, but in terms of what he did in
Wrestling?
WWE, nah, he's a legend. He's a legend.
British Bulldog.
I think his
was
UFC career is better than his WWE career.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely earned more money in the WWE, but
Appreciate it, Mio.
no. One, we all know it's staged.
Yeah.
So to me personally, what he accomplished in the UFC is greater than WWE for sure.
The craziest thing I've ever seen Brock Lesnar do, it was I think was it at WrestleMania? I forgot what pay-per-view it was, but it was against Kurt Angle. This man, I was not expecting a man of his size, to do what he did off the top rope when he did the shooting star press, even though he kind of messed it up and almost messed up his neck. When that happened, I was like, hold on. But I'll leave him a legend for now because I don't know if he's done enough to become an icon in WWE.
Facts, Rizzo.
He might not ever get the chance now.
Yeah, true. Brodus Clay.
Pause.
You look like a jobber, bro. Let's be real. But I don't know if you are.
Nah, I remember him. You know what?
Is he a mid card?
Yeah, well, I don't even think he's a mid card, to be honest.
Inconsistent. I'll put him inconsistent because Because do you think he's between? Go ahead.
He does a lot of political talks now.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I always see him across my feed now. I never knew him as a wrestler. I know him as a commentary now.
Yeah.
But he always talks about his past, and we never saw him. Like,
I know I didn't. Hold on, I gotta plug my laptop in before it dies and ends the stream.
Bubba Ray and Dudley, both legends to me.
Yeah, I agree. The Dudley boys are legend, but we'll get there when we get there. Hold on, I need to plug my laptop in. All right, we should be good
Stream
now.
ended.
Wait, for real?
No.
Don't play with me, bro.
Okay.
All right, we're good. You scared me for a second. Bob Buck. Oh no, here we go. Sabron Breaker.
let me see the face. I gotta wait till you scroll down a little bit.
Yeah.
This is NXT. I don't know who that is.
Nope, don't know who that is.
Nope.
This next one sounds familiar. Bruno
San Martino?
Yeah, San Martino.
Yeah, I know who he is. I don't know if I would say legend or anything. Definitely a superstar, probably. Bruno San Martino. Let me look this up real quick.
All right.
'Cause I'm curious. I've heard of him.
I just crushed that null with abs. Rizzo, side note, SQ.
His second title run lasted for 3 years, 4 months, and 20 days. So he had a title for 3 years.
It's a legend.
You got to definitely consider that.
Put him a legend. I'm pretty sure he was like legendary back then. I never remember watching him. I'm pretty sure it was like an old time wrestling though.
Yeah, that's before our time. In early 1977.
Yeah, that's 10 years before I was born.
Right. 3 years. Like, come on. You gotta give him legend for that.
Yeah.
That Noel with Asman. Side note. Yeah. The side quest provides a lot of good stuff, man. It's good to knock it out. Not bad.
Byron Saxon. Who?
Let me see.
Who?
I don't know. Byron Saxton.
Nah, I don't know who that is.
This guy I know. He spits in the face of people who's not cool. Carlito.
Cool, man. A lot of people like him, but I wouldn't give him legend though.
Superstar. I think he's got it now. At least now. Back then, not really, but now people go crazy for him.
They go crazy for him, but how often does he wrestle?
I don't know. I don't really watch it like that. I only watch clips on YouTube and pay-per-views.
Yeah, he don't wrestle that much. I think he came for like one event and that was it. I think he's been trying to get back into the WWE, but I don't know if they gave him a full-time contract.
I think he is wrestling there now for the LWO, Latino World Order, as they call it. That's what they got now.
Chavo Superstar. Don't mind me skipping two. I know.
And you're good, Taz. All right, let's keep moving. Carmelo Hayes, I've heard of dude. I'm gonna put him in draw for now because I know people like this guy. I've never watched him wrestle though.
This man, Carlito, had a 13-year break in wrestling. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. And I remember him coming back and people were going crazy.
Oh yeah, I remember his debut. His debut was awesome. And then he was gone for so long, like, yo, that dude was tight. Where did he go?
Right.
And then he came back and he was huge, bro.
Cedric Alexander. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna do these next three, bro. Cedric Alexander, Cesaro. Pretty sure mispronounced
Cicero.
that. Cicero. Okay, Cicero. Chad Gable.
Cicero is. I wouldn't put him in Superstar. He was good. He was cool when he was around.
Would you say
I'd probably put him like one below Superstar.
Draw?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think yeah.
I'm gonna put these other two I just said. I don't know who they are, bro. Charlie Haas.
Damn.
I remember who this is. He came out with Sheldon Benjamin. They were tag team together. But he was like more of a mid-carder. Gave up and used their government. That's funny. But yeah, Charlie Haas, I do remember. I'm pretty sure he was a tag team champion with Shelton Benjamin back then. But he's by himself, mid-carder. Chavo Guerrero.
Man, I feel like his career was short, man.
I mean, probably because of the whole Eddie Guerrero thing.
No idea these names though. It's like they have up and just used the government or gave up.
I wouldn't put him in Superstar.
Nah, draw for sure because people know who he was and whatnot, and you know, people will always watch the match he was in for the most part. You think so, Taz? All right, Taz, I need you to give me a reason why I should move him up to Superstar because I don't think he is. He probably is, but I don't remember him being a superstar.
I don't think he is either.
I put him at the top of draw.
It's righteous.
Because I remember him and Eddie Guerrero were a team at one point. I think they won the tag team championship too.
Lie, cheat, steal.
You don't know? Just because of Eddie?
That's what I kind of feel like.
Just because of
That's
Eddie.
what I kind of feel like. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Eddie carried him. If you want to be real about it. I'm going to keep him at the top of draw. He's not going to go lower than that. Chris Jericho, legend. Let's be real.
Y2J.
Yep, the first ever undisputed champion in WWE history, which I never was a fan of as a kid. I hated it because I always say, why him? I thought The Rock was going to do it, but it is what it is now.
Damn.
Get the walls of Jericho.
Break the wall down!
Yeah, Y2J legend for sure. Oh, one I skipped over. Dusty Rhodes. Oh no, Buddy Rogers. I'm tripping. I cannot read. I put
As
him at
much
legend,
as I
but
hated
I don't know
him, legend.
Who's Buddy Rogers?
Buddy Rogers, let me see.
Right now I got him a legend because of
Who
the
is Buddy
background.
Oh, I don't know who he is.
Me neither.
I have no idea who he is. Let's see. Well, he's inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, so he's legend for sure. At least.
Yep. Way before my time, no idea. That's what that says.
Yeah, same.
It's that Golden Age wrestling logo behind him.
Yep. Look at him there. Chris Masters with the mask. I remember Chris Masters putting the master lock on somebody. I was scared. But I don't think he was a superstar at any point. I felt like he had potential to do something, but they never did anything with him. put him in draw because of the master lock.
Master lock. Master lock. That's funny.
Keep moving. This next one. Remember, we're only doing the stuff they did in the ring. Hence the pinned comment, Chris Benoit.
Well, I don't think he's legend. I'll say that. I think honestly he goes the same spot that he probably goes bottom of the superstar list or ahead of Chavo Guerrero. Honestly, that's where I feel.
Y'all gonna hate me, but Benoit Icon, he was one of my all-time favorites. Hate what happened though.
Chris Benoit, he's a legend, bro. Back then,
I don't think he's a legend.
Is he in the Hall of Fame?
Let's find out.
What, Rizzo? I
that's
can't
kind of
believe
unfair to
it.
ask.
No.
I don't think
I'm not gonna put him in legend because of that. I was just curious.
No. I'm just saying because they might have not put him in the Hall of Fame.
Okay. But yeah, check see if he is in there because he might not even be there because of that. Sad that man, I remember hearing about that. I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I looked it up. Like, bro, y'all lying. This is one of my favorite wrestlers too.
It's righteous.
Taz said, "What, Rizzo? I can't believe this."
No, I wouldn't put him in the legend though.
Benoit, what he 90% on of these guys on for real. So past the
You're swimming, Gerald. But I heard what you said. You were reading what Taz said. Yeah, you're not wrong, Taz. I don't know. It's kind of it's somewhere between, honestly. I guess.
In his defense, he has held 30 championships between multiple organizations: WWF, WCW, NJPW, ECW, and Stampede. So, in his defense, he was a 2-time world champion. Let me see. Benoit
So
having
that's
reigned as a
legendary.
one-time WCW heavyweight champion. WCW's trash, though, to me, in my opinion.
Yeah, I never watched WCW growing up.
He was booked to win a 3rd world championship at a WWE event. Wow, at the night of his death. I didn't know that.
Man,
Wow.
that's why I got him a legend, because of the stuff he actually did in the ring. So
I just don't feel like he was a big draw, his name on the card. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm gonna put him at the bottom of legend, but I have to put him at legend at least for, like I said, all those titles he's won, and you said he was a 2-time champion in WWE.
Yeah.
Thank
he's
you. Let's
accomplished a
go.
lot. I just don't feel like
Legend.
I just don't feel like his name was a big draw. That's all.
That's fair. I'm gonna keep him a legend for now. Like somebody
Like you could even argue that Arn Anderson wasn't a big draw. Like that would be a fair argument. You know what I mean? But I mean he's part of the 4 Horsemen and he's a Hall of Famer. But yeah, I get it.
Christian. He's at least superstar.
Yeah, he's a superstar.
I don't
And see,
know.
but then to put him underneath Chris Benoit, that's crazy to me.
But I don't think. Are we looking at what he did as a tag team? Because if that's the case, he's a legend. Are we just looking at him by themselves?
I'm just looking at him by himself because he's just there.
Do you think Christian is a legend?
No.
Because I don't know if Christian's ever won the WWE title.
He held the title for 5 days before seeing his name reigned prematurely by Randy Orton.
Good old Randy Orton.
He was inducted into the Hall of Fame, so I mean that's in his favor.
Yeah.
crippling crossface. I put my brother in that as kids and almost broke his neck. My mother was tight.
That's not fair because
Start maybe.
Benoit's not in the Hall of Fame. Christian is.
Yeah.
It's righteous.
Edge is the legend.
I do remember Chris Benoit doing that headbutt thing he does off the turnbuckle, but he did it off the steel cage to somebody. I forgot who he was fighting. That was crazy when I seen that. I'm gonna put I'm gonna put Christian a legend because I want to look at what they did as a whole, not just by themselves. Because you got to remember, he's part of one of the greatest tag teams ever with Edge and Christian.
That's fair enough.
So I'm gonna put him a legend because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
Chuck Palumbo. I remember this.
I remember that name.
This is Billy Gunn's tag team partner when he became a tag team player, when he left DX and all that.
Wait a
If
minute,
you
what?
didn't win a chip,
Yeah,
you
when,
can't be a legend.
When Billy Gunn left and they came back, he came back with Chuck Palumbo and they were a tag team on SmackDown. I forgot what they were called.
That's funny.
But I remember that name. By himself though, mid card probably. I don't see
Road
it.
Dog.
What? No, Gerald.
That's what Taz said.
That's not Road Dogg.
That's not Road Dogg. That's Chuck Palumbo. That's somebody completely
That's
different.
that's what Taz said.
I think he's just naming people he knows. Anyways, keep moving.
Oh.
CM Punk. He's a superstar at least. I've never watched him wrestle. I never cared for the guy.
Taz says at least draw.
Yeah, put Chuck Palumbo. You
Oh,
said
CM
Chuck
Punk?
Palumbo?
Oh,
no.
my bad.
No, he
That's
thought this
what
was
Taz
Road Dogg. This ain't Road Dogg. We'll get to Road Dogg. This is alphabetical order, by the way, Taz. CM Punk, superstar. He's been champion. I don't know how many times, but I know for a fact. In ECW, he was a
I
champion,
say
I believe.
legend for CM.
You said legend? Really?
I'd put on based on what
CM
I've heard. I'd put CM Punk at least superstar, but it's not like low legend.
No, yeah, at least superstar. I would not put him as a legend. No way.
What has he done? Because I know he still wrestles.
Because he went to UFC.
No, I mean for wrestling. I'm only keeping it in the ring. If they did something in UFC, that's cool, but I'm not looking at that.
A lot of people don't.
Have you?
I heard he was
They
not that
don't like
good.
him. He's not.
He served ice. He served the ice cream in Slam City.
Yeah, I don't know. He might be legend, but I don't know. I don't know enough about him to actually put him somewhere.
He has a great fan base.
He does. A lot of people love that
Oh
guy.
yeah, I for me personally, I would put CM Punk as superstar. If he did something that was relevant, then I'd put him at like low legend. But superstar is where is he at for CM Punk.
Yeah, I think that's fair for CM Punk.
I'm gonna put him at the top of superstar for now.
Yeah, because he definitely was a draw. He definitely was a draw.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it moving. Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes is a freaking legend, and he's still wrestling. He has still room to grow.
Yep, he comes from a legendary bloodline as well.
Yep.
So definitely a legend. I think he's gonna win the belt at WrestleMania. Finally, the completed story. I mean, I'll be surprised if they don't. People are gonna be mad if he doesn't win. I can see it now. I personally don't care, but
yeah, I don't care either. But you know how it is.
Same.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's put him right here because he hasn't won a belt yet. But I feel like he's going to at one point. I don't know.
I know that Goldust.
No, that's Goldust's brother.
Yeah.
That's his brother, not his son. That's his younger.
I think he started off as Stardust or something like that. I know he was a wrestler with like a Dust name.
Yep, Stardust. That was his name.
And then he turned into this. All right, let's keep moving. Colin Delaney. Who? It sounds familiar.
You said what, Joe?
Hold on. I see Devon Dudley. I got to put him next to his brother Ray.
Who? Colin Delaney? I don't know who the hell that is.
Colin Delaney. I don't know. Why does this look familiar though?
He hasn't won a belt yet?
He hasn't.
Wow.
I feel like he's going to.
He's huge draw though.
Yep.
He is huge draw.
A lot of people love that guy right now. Colin Delaney, I don't know, bro. Let's just keep it here.
Who the hell that is?
No, not either. Kurt Hawkins.
I don't know who the hell that
Looking
is.
like a young William Regal. I don't know who he is either. Let's just keep it moving. Curtis Axel.
I don't know.
I don't know who Cronus Astro is.
Damian Priest. This I know who is. He's part of what's her name?
I'm falling back.
Should
I'm falling back to DDP.
He's right here too. Damian Priest. I know he's part. I forgot the name of it. Judgment Day is what they're called. Their team.
Yep. Judgment Day. Yep.
Would you say he's a draw?
I think a lot of people like Judgment Day.
The Brood.
I think people hate him because Rey Mysterio's son is part of that group, and they don't like him. He's like the biggest heel right now.
He is the biggest heel.
I'm gonna put him in draw because he does draw attention. The Brood. Damien Sandow.
Who the hell? He sound like a damn Pokemon. Sandile? Sandile.
Damien Sandow. I don't know who this is. Gonna be a lot of I don't knows. Daniel Bryan. This guy I know. He's a superstar.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan is superstar.
Legend?
Yes.
Probably not. I know he's the guy that started the Yes thing, if I'm not mistaken. He'll be superstar for sure. He won a championship. I don't know why. First time I seen him with the belt, I was like, who is this guy?
I thought that was the second coming of Al Snow, bro.
For real.
Alright, let's keep moving. Darren Young.
Who the hell?
Dash Wilder. David Hart Smith. David Otunga. I don't know who these four are. Does anybody in chat know these four?
Nah.
Because I don't.
Nah.
They're going right where they belong. Never watched here.
Jobber. Aw.
Probably a jobber. DDP. Where are we putting Dallas Diamond Page with the diamond cutter? Where are we putting it?
Legend.
Legend? I agree.
Yep.
I agree. Dallas Diamond Page.
No.
That's why I felt bad.
DDP.
Dang.
Yeah, DDP is a legendary.
Bro, that was the RKO out of nowhere before the RKO out of nowhere.
Yep. First
The diamond
RKO.
cutter, baby.
Icon, but legend, I get it. Taz has him as an icon. I don't know if I put him up there.
That icon is reserved for only a few.
He was my one
Do you
of my
think the
all-time
Dudley Boys
favorites.
should be up there?
I mean, as a tag team, yes, they're iconic. As a tag team.
Because when have you ever seen them wrestle not as a tag team?
Oh, Bubba Ray did a lot of that recently.
No, I know he does it now, but like during WWE days. But I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should put the Dudley Boys as icons, but I'm gonna put them at the top of Legend for now.
I mean, I heard a story that, Jimmy and Jay Uso, they went and asked the Dudley Boys if they can do their 3D. And I think Jimmy and Jay call it the 1D. But they did that for respect for them. Like, they went and asked them for their move, bro. Like, as a tag team, yes. Icons, as a tag team. Solo? Not so much.
I remember they tried to do something with Devon Dudley on SmackDown, where he's like a reverend or something. He's wearing all white.
Oh yeah. Testify, brother, testify.
Yeah.
As well as you're saying WCW was trash. Biased. I love both.
WCW was trash. I don't know more. I'm only speaking facts.
Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose, I know that name.
Superstar? Or draw?
I feel like he's probably a superstar.
I think so too. I hear that name a lot. People love that guy. He looks like a young Triple Z, if you ask me.
Dang.
That's funny.
But I'm gonna keep him a superstar because I really do think he's a superstar. keep moving. Dean Malenko. We were just talking about him the other day.
Jeff Malenko.
Yeah. Draw or mid card?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Taz for once on this one.
What do you say?
He said Iceman got to give him at least superstar.
Wait,
Dean Malenko, he's the guy. He was the guy. What they call him? The guy with 1,000 submissions or something like that. Thousand. His personality was trash. Like he couldn't cut a promo to save his life. But he was the guy in WCW, and he came over for WWE for a little while, and he was cool. He was solid. She went and did her mom thing with Kim and
all right.
KK, and
I'll take your guys' word for it. We'll put him as superstar. All right, let's keep it moving. Demolition Smash and then Demolition Axe.
Never heard of him.
This is an iconic. I think they came after the Road Warriors. They try to make. I was watching the video. I don't know if these are the two guys I'm thinking of. Oh, there's three of them actually. There's Demolition Smash, Demolition Axe, and Demolition Crush. Yeah, I never watched them, so I don't remember. Maybe Taz knows. Before my time.
Yeah, they were from 1987 to 1991.
Yeah, the golden age. I don't know where to rank them though.
They didn't wrestle very long.
What up, Sonya?
They debuted as a heel tag team January 4th, 1987. Later, blah, 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 blah. I don't know.
The Demolition Crew were famous, man. Sonya's here. Where would you rank them, Sonya, without being biased towards the Demolition Crew? Where would you put them?
Sonya Blade.
She remembers them. She's a wrestling fan. Let's go. W.
Yeah, they didn't have a very long career.
These are the tiers, Sonya. Icon, legend, superstar, draw, over, mid-card, inconsistent, or jobber.
Their career was 4 years.
She's
said superstar.
She's saying superstar.
They had a 2-year tag team title reign.
Superstar. I'll do that just because of that. I'll put them at the bottom. I never watched them though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll take her word for it because it seems like she watched them back in the day.
Damn, Sonya, how old are you?
All right, we'll put him
Definitely
in
30s.
Because there's one person saying that. Deuce. Why does this look like a Nicolas Cage version of Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2?
Let me see who.
Deuce.
I don't know who the hell that is.
They're about to be in the.
That's probably what they made him. They probably made him look like that.
The Snake Roberts.
They were about with Ultimate Warrior, Hulk Hogan, and Jake the Snake Roberts. Okay. Yeah, I'll put him a superstar. But Deuce, is this Deuce Bigelow? Mel Gigolo? What?
Who the hell that is?
I don't know. He's going there. Dexter Loomis? No,
I don't know who the hell that is.
No, either. This is everybody. This is everybody. Cataclysm. What's up, though? Doink the Clown. I don't remember this guy. He's a
legend. He's a legend.
You sure? I'll take your word for it. Okay.
Yeah, Doink the Clown is a legend, man.
All right, I got you.
Doink the Clown is freaking awesome.
All right, let's keep it moving. Dolph Ziggler. This man knows how to sell. I was watching the video. Some other streamer was watching. I never really seen him watch, but then he was watching them. He knows how to sell, bro. The way he sells moves is legendary to me.
Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
What Joe Doink was cool.
Huh? That's all I know. But Doink. I mean, Dolph Ziggler, I'm gonna put draw just because it's what I've seen on the video. I've never watched him wrestle though. He's newer, Sonya, but yeah. Let's keep moving. Dominic Janovic. I cannot. It's from NXT. I don't know who this guy is. I feel like I heard his name before though. What else? He's from
Whoa.
NXT. I don't know.
It's righteous.
Updated February. Here's an interesting fact. Updated February 17, 2022 by Danny whoever the hell. There have been 11 notable wrestlers to portray Doink the Clown since his inception in
Really?
1992. But not all Doinks are created equal. I didn't know that.
Me neither.
I only
Dang.
ever knew one Doink the Clown from way back in the day.
Alright, Dominic Mysterio. He is a superstar, at least. People hate this guy so much. The biggest heel right now, probably in a while.
I mean, if he's the biggest heel, he's doing his job right. So yeah,
Yep.
you got to give him that superstar status.
I can't put him in legend yet because, for one, he's still young. He's got a lot left to go. So right now, I'm gonna put him at the top of superstar, but I can't put him in legend yet. Work. I'll be back. All right, Taz. I might stream later, Sonya. Taz might stream some Democracy later. All right, cool. Up next, Domino. I don't know who this is.
Doinko styling, which is weird for a wrestler, right?
I have no idea who Domino is. Drew Gulak. I don't know who this is.
Nah, I don't know who that is.
Drew McIntyre. He's a superstar. I know for a fact he is. I think he's a heel right now. But he has that one move where he runs into him with a boot. He flies at him.
That's the guy that comes in with that big ass sword, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
Dusty Rhodes.
Now, I'll agree with you on Icon there because
Yeah,
this
I
mother sucker
agree.
right here has done so much for the sport. Yes, Dusty Rhodes is an icon.
Yep. There's no doubt about
Yes.
it.
Icon.
Dusty Rhodes icon for sure.
Yep.
Earthquake. I don't think I've ever heard of this dude. Or maybe I did. I don't remember. Does anybody know who Earthquake is?
He's
Yeah,
the male version of Quake, bro.
No.
I heard of him.
Where would you put him?
I wouldn't put him in the superstar.
You think Draw?
Yeah.
I think maybe I did heard of him before. I don't remember. If I did, I was a real small kid, but I don't remember. I do not remember him wrestling, that's for sure. This guy's name is EC3.
They said you could put him in the mid.
He was mid.
Mm-hmm.
All right, mid card. All right, let's put him in mid card then. It's because he's got that logo behind him. Let's put it at the top. But all right, EC3. I don't know who that is from NXT.
I don't know none of them NXT
Another
mother suckers.
legend, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
That's the legend, bro.
Lie, cheat, steal.
Latino. Goldberg icon times 100. Probably. We'll get there. All right, Eddie Guerrero's legend for sure. Edge, legend.
Yeah.
El Torito. He's a luchador, but I don't think I've ever seen him wrestle.
El who?
Torito.
Torito? Who the hell? I don't know who the hell that is.
Me neither. Maybe somebody.
I don't know who the hell.
Elias. I've heard his name
I've
before.
heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of him too.
It's righteous.
But I mean, he probably ain't no superstar.
I put a mid card because I don't know who he is. Maybe Draw, but because no, mid card for now. Maybe I'll change it later. Elijah Burke. I've heard of this guy, but I've never seen him wrestle.
Me neither.
I put a mid card because I heard of him. Enzo
Nice.
Amore.
It's righteous.
He was
What's up,
mid.
man?
Who?
He was mid tier. I don't know who they're calling mid.
Oh,
Just in case I don't make it back, Goldberg icon 100 times.
Yeah, I read that.
Paz says.
I'm just gonna go based off the roles. These all might just be I never watched. So never watched Epico. I never watched this.
I don't know none of these.
Eric Young. I don't know. Eric Rowan.
No.
Nope.
Some guy
I don't
named
know
Eric. Is this the Viking guy that's out now?
Freaking who's that? Ezekiel Jackson and Fandango. Them two mother suckers right there look like they play on Tekken, bro. Their little profile pictures.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, they look like some
I kind of
Tekken
see
characters.
that. I kind of see that.
It's the third one before I move anything. Eric, I feel like this is the I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna put draw. If it's the guy I'm thinking of, he's a draw for sure. Evan Bourne.
Do not know. Damn, there's a lot of wrestlers on this list.
Yeah, it's 300 mil. We still got the women to go to. Ezekiel Jackson. I don't know. Fandango. I don't know. Finley.
Finley was mid card.
Yeah, he had that one weapon. I forgot what it's called. He used to knock people out with it.
My phone ringing.
They're talking about earthquake.
Oh, my
Gerald.
wife is calling me. Hold on.
Oh,
Finn Balor. Baylor. I've heard of this name. I'm gonna put draw for now. He might be superstar though, but
My wife is here.
okay.
I gotta go back down and help her out. So I'll be right back.
All right, Rizzo.
all right.
Finn Balor. Is he a superstar? I don't know.
Who?
Finn Balor.
Oh,
Ric Flair icon. Yeah, he's an icon. I agree, Tez. Goldberg, I'm probably gonna put him icon. That man was crazy in WCW. I never watched WCW, so I never got to watch him wrestle. And then he came to the WWE. I didn't know who he was. I was like, who is this guy? But at that time, he was really big. I just never watched WCW. All right, let's keep it moving. Freddie Blassie.
I don't know.
I'm gonna put him in Legends because he has just like this guy Art Anderson. I gotta put him up there. They have the little logo. That's what I'm gonna do, I think. Right behind his name. I mean, the picture. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah. Go, go, go.
Funaki? I don't know. Gangrel. I don't know. I feel like this is too low if I put him in draw.
Who?
Gangrel.
Garou? Oh, Gangrel?
I don't know. I mean, he might be superstar, but not really. I think he was just a draw.
I don't know who Gangrel is.
It's before your time, so you're not gonna know.
Yeah.
Johnny Gargano. I don't know. George Steele. I don't know who this guy is. He's probably an icon. I don't know. Let's keep him here because I don't know who that is. Actually, I think he's a legend though. I don't know. Let's just put him there. Giovanni Vinci.
What?
You tell me. He's from your generation. I don't know.
No, I don't watch wrestling. I don't know who that
You
is.
better get on it. You got homework to do. The Godfather. We're going up here. Where's he at? He was a draw for sure with who he brought out. I'm not gonna go into any details. Spoon. What's good, Spoon? I'm not gonna go into any details with that. But the Godfather for sure, he'll be draw because of the women he brought out. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. Goldberg. To me, he's an icon.
Spoon can help with the majority of these.
I can help with the majorities. All right, cool. Do you think Goldberg is an icon, chat? I feel like he belongs an icon for what he did for wrestling. Mainly the WCW, but when he came to the WWE, he was tearing it up. He had a little beef with the Rock.
Yeah, this is icon.
Yeah, he's an icon, bro. I'll do that. All right, let's keep it moving. Goldust. Where would you guys put Goldust? Legend? Superstar? Is he a jobber? He's not a jobber. He's not a jobber.
No.
So let me see. I don't know real quick. Goldust. He's got to be legend because he's a legendary character.
Yeah.
Goldust superstar. Think
Goldust
so?
superstar.
Man, when we get back, Rizzo will say his opinion because he might convince me, but I'll put him superstar for sure. Gorilla Monsoon. I've heard of this guy. Legend.
Character-wise, I would give legend.
Just in time for Goldust. Nah, man, you gotta put that guy up one, man.
I had him in Legend. Spoon's like superstar.
He said, nah, bruh. Nah, you guys are tripping.
Yeah.
After I heard about his story and how he portrayed that character,
I agree, Rizzo.
man, that guy, even now, like, he's such a big draw now. He was underrated. He is better than a superstar, man. Plus, he comes from the legendary bloodline, man. Come on,
That is
man.
true. What about a Gorilla Monsoon?
Legend Gorilla. Gorilla legend.
Gerald,
What's up, Spoon?
Legend Gorilla? Okay.
Legend Gorilla Monsoon.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. I don't know too much about that.
I heard of him. I know he's a legend. I just don't know, like you was. I don't know much about him other than him being a legend.
Apparently he used to wrestle, but I only remember him from his manager days. But look, he's got the Hall of Fame behind his head.
Yeah.
So,
I was gonna say this: anybody that's got Hall of Fame behind their head, they're going to legend.
yep.
That's why I got Freddie Blassie here. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of this guy before, but
Yep. He's got the legend Hall of Fame behind his name, behind his head.
Monsoon was dope for his time.
okay. Let's keep it moving. Grayson Waller. I don't know. There's a lot. We're gonna have more I don't knows than anybody else. I can already see it. How many do I got left? Okay, we're probably halfway down, maybe a little less than that.
You probably got like
Classy
150-ish?
Freddie Blassie.
or you
He
got
ain't there
250 shit.
Waller.
I think you're 200. Get that full one.
I don't
Waller.
know. I don't know where I put Waller at. He's sitting here, right here. I don't know. We'll keep him here because I've never watched him. Gunther.
Gunther's
Superstar?
a superstar.
All right.
Yeah, he's a superstar.
I got you.
Gunther super.
I kind of figured he'd be a superstar. I'll put him like right here.
Yeah. Gunther's a big draw right now. And he's actually a pretty good wrestler too.
Jim Duggan. Ain't that?
That's called Jim Duggan.
Yeah. That's ain't he a legend?
Oh!
Would you put him superstar or legend?
In my heart, in my head, he's a legend, but I feel like he's more of a superstar.
It's righteous.
Superstar. Okay.
I like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I don't know.
Duggan
Saying.
legend. Don't play me.
In my heart, yeah, he's a legend, but I just don't
Sonya
know.
also says legend.
Yeah, because he came out with that big 2x4, right? That was him?
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah, he's a legend, bro.
Wait a minute, where's Doink the Clown? Yeah, that's fair. If Doink the Clown
Yeah,
is in a
Doink's up
legend,
here.
he should be a legend too.
Alright.
Hell no, I'm going back to work. That's what Spoon said.
Harley Race. He's got the Hall of Fame background. I gotta put him a legend. Because why would they just give him that background? I don't know who he is, though.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell that is.
It's righteous.
Heidenreich. I remember this guy. Heidenreich. He was on SmackDown a lot.
I don't know who the hell that was.
I know who he is. He was a draw. They tried to make him out to be like, I guess like the next Kane, kind of, but not really. But yeah,
Doink and Duggan never won anything though.
Heidenreich. He's a draw. I remember Heidenreich with the Michael Cole scene in backstage. Honky Tonk Man. Who is Honky Tonk Man?
Honky Tonk Man. I remember Honky Tonk Man. He used to wrestle in Hulk Hogan's days.
It's righteous.
He always used to come in with a guitar, a wooden guitar, and smash it over people's head. Like he was smashing guitars over people's heads before Jeff Jarrett was.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, Honky Tonk Man. He was the one smashing the guitars over people's head.
I can't put anyone in Legends that never held a major title.
Never held a major title. I don't know though, because we all know it's scripted at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was an Elvis impersonator, Honky Tonk Man. I mean, he does look like Elvis in a way.
They were like the original, like part of the golden age wrestling kit.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd put him in the mid card though. Let me look him up.
Look him up. Actually, I'll put him in draw because I feel like he's a draw. I never watched him wrestle. Let alone watch any videos on him wrestling. I never even heard of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says he was inducted into the Hall of Fame as part of the 2019 induction ceremony. He was a heel for the majority of his active professional wrestling career. He has been described as Bleacher Report one of the greatest villains to ever grace professional wrestling sport. I didn't know he was in the I didn't know he was in the Hall of Fame, but
he was long.
One of the greatest villains. That's legendary.
So he wrestled from 1977 all the way until 1991.
Yep, legend.
That's a career.
He's legend because you said he was one of the greatest villains. Yeah, he's legend for that. And he wrestled that long.
And he's only ever had one. He's only ever had one gimmick. Whereas most of the wrestlers, they got a bunch of gimmicks.
He was the longest intercontinental champ.
Brother. Appreciate it, Triple Z. I'm gonna put Honky Tonk Man as a legend for all the information I just heard that I did not know about.
Yeah, that's fair.
We're gonna keep it moving though. Hornswoggle.
I love Hornswoggle.
Where are we putting him?
He is not a superstar though.
He's a draw.
Yeah, Hornswoggle's awesome, but he just
Spoon set legend. No, Spoon.
I love Hornswoggle. Wait a minute, you guys got the Godfather in the draw? Oh man, that hurts.
Where would you put him? I already said he's a draw because of the women he brought out. I feel like he's a superstar though.
Well, if we're talking about Godfather the gimmick, probably draw. But if we're talking about him as a wrestler, that man was Papa Shango. That man was in the Nation of Domination and the Godfather. He was so many damn different gimmicks, and they were all good.
I forgot about that.
They were all good.
Yeah,
all of them were good.
He's a superstar. Nah, you're right. I gotta put him a superstar. Alright, man.
When the match held the fastest
I like the next one after this one. Hulk Hogan, Icon. Is there any questions?
No.
Wrestler, probably
Icon.
Would you put Hulk Hogan above Bret Hart?
Technically, I kind of would. I mean, yeah, I would.
Doesn't? Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't his title streak still the longest in history of WWE?
Who? Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Can you look it up? The longest title reign in WWE history?
I think that belongs to Roman Reigns right now.
No, he didn't beat it yet.
Dang, Spoon.
What did he say? Hulk Hogan. Spoon, did you see the pinned comment in the chat? And about what they did off camera. I'm going based on what they did on camera.
The longest title reigns in WWE history. Let's see. All right. Hold on. It's going from 12 to 1. Let me scroll all the way down. Number 1 goes to the Fabulous Moolah. Okay, we're not talking about women's titles. Bruno Sammartino, heavyweight champion, 2,800 days.
Sheesh.
Bob Buckland, 2,135 days. Hulk Hogan, 1,474 days. Bruno and Sammartino again. Wow.
No, he's Icon. I'm moving him up. I don't care if it's scripted. I gotta move him up.
Bruno San Martino was that guy.
I'll put him above. I'll put him right behind Bret Hart. Just because of that. All
Okay,
right.
Roman Reigns is number 9 on this list, and he's ongoing.
Okay. Yeah, that broke my heart, Spoon. All right, let's keep it going. I got a lot of wrestlers. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. Where we putting Hurricane?
Oh man, I love Hurricane.
I love his gimmick that he had too.
Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot put him in Legendary. I probably wouldn't even put him in Superstar. But
Was he ever a champion? I don't remember.
I think he had the heavyweight champion for like a day.
And he lost it the next day.
I think he lost it right away.
I think so too. He had some belt, I think.
Draw. He was a champion. That's what Spoon said.
Okay. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. And he come out with his cape with his arm in front of his face, walking down the ramp.
Yeah, he would have assumed his little Hurricane position. Bro, Hurricane was awesome, bro.
I agree. And he had, I used to call it the bootleg chokeslam for a finisher.
Oh man, he was freaking awesome. I love his feud with him and The Rock, bro. Absolutely freaking hilarious.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
All right, let's keep it moving. Erwin R. Shyster. I don't know who this guy is. He looks paranoid, but
Oh, that's the IRS man.
wait for real?
IRS man. Yeah, that's a legend right there.
Okay, I'll
That's
take
the,
it for
that's
it.
the IRS man. Yeah, he's got legendary family bloodline too. Yeah, that's the IRS man. He was a good heel. He was a damn good heel. That's a legend.
Isaiah Scott. I feel like I heard this guy, but I don't know.
Where's the Bushwhackers then?
That's funny. His name was Erwin I. Scheissmeister or whatever.
IRS.
I always just known him as IRS man.
We're gonna put the guy just moved to, I don't know, Isaiah Scott.
Father of Bray Wyatt. I didn't know that. I knew he came from legendary. I knew he had like a legendary bloodline even before him.
Ivar. He looks like one of the Viking guys.
Yeah, Nicholas says trash.
Hold on. What am I doing with this guy? Oh, he looks like a draw, but I have no idea. Because look at these look like a tag team together. Eric and Ivar. I don't know. Pretty sure if this is the people I'm thinking of, then they're draws at least. But I don't watch. I have never watched them. But Jack Gallagher. Why does he look like a fan just chilling and out of everybody in here?
They were a tag team.
They were a tag team? Okay. Kind of figured it.
Oh, I remember him.
Who?
Yeah, that Jack Gallagher. He's actually kind of cool, man. Yeah.
Jack was
He was very unorthodox, man. He had no muscles, no build, heck of scrawny looking, but he would pull off some crazy moves sometimes, and you'd be like, where the hell did this guy come from? I wouldn't put him in a superstar, but you got to check out some of his matches, man. He's pretty entertaining.
Put him in draw then.
IRS man was so good. I totally forgot about him. Brad.
Jack Swagger. I remember this guy. I hated this guy, bro. He was arrogant. I think he was the guy with that one jacket. I forgot what's it called. It was like some college jacket he used to wear.
Yeah, let me see. Damn, he did mixed martial arts? Interesting.
For real? We put him draw, because I know he was a draw at least. Because else he's like,
yeah, that's fair.
He's the same tier as El Snow.
Yeah, that's fair. I would put him in. I'd put him in draw. Yeah,
Jake the Snake Roberts. I want to put him in legend. What do you guys think?
I agree.
Let me rechat. RS man was good. Was so good I totally forgot about him. Trash. Swagger hated him, but he's superstar. Actually, yeah, draw. Spoon, the answer was Ultimate Warrior. That's at the bottom, Cataclysm.
Legend.
Yeah, Jake Roberts, a legend. Let's keep it moving. James Ellsworth. think that's how you say that. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know.
Who is you?
Yeah, who is you? Jamie Noble. I've heard of him, but I've never seen him wrestle.
I don't know.
Ellsworth pass.
Jamie Noble, chat.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Pass.
This is getting pretty big. Pass. All right. Jason Jordan. Nah, bro. You sound like a creative wrestler. I'm not gonna lie. All right. These next.
Noble was a good character.
Well, let's do Jeff Jarrett first. Where are we putting Jeff Jarrett?
Jordan was decent.
I hate to say it, but I think I would put Jeff Jarrett in the legend status.
I think so too. Yeah, Jordan was decent. Noble was a good character. I've never watched them. All right. Now, I think I'm going to name these next three. I believe they're all legends. JBL, Jeff Hardy, and Jerry King Lawler.
JBL, yeah, legend. Jeff Hardy. Unfortunately, he's a legend. Jerry Lawler, yeah, legend. Jerry the King Lawler. All those are legends.
Yeah.
Listen to Gerald. He's real quiet. He probably doesn't know who these people are.
He's like, who are you? He's like, who are you guys?
I agree with Kat. Put Jarrett in the bin.
Jeff Jarrett has done a lot for the sport, though, man.
Yeah.
And he still wrestles right now, despite.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, he still wrestles.
Okay. Let's keep it moving. Jay Uso. I know who he is.
Superstar.
Yeah, I agree.
Jobbert. No, I'm joking.
Gerald, you should know who Jay Uso is.
Main event, Jay Uso.
No, I do not know.
Main event, Jay Uso.
Who's Jay Uso?
Bro, you don't know who the Usos are, bro?
No.
You don't
We
know
the
who-
ones,
You
man.
don't watch? Yeah, bro. What do you watch? What do you watch, bro?
What shows that's not wrestling?
Do you even get on YouTube? You need to get on YouTube and look up the Bloodline, bro.
Do you even WWE, bro?
Yeah, bro.
No.
I'm just
You're
kidding.
fired, girl.
Only WWE and only The Rock.
That's
Stone
fair.
Cold Johnson. Just regular. Kane. CM Punk.
G Spoon said G knows nothing. All right, this next guy, Jim Neardhart. I think that's how you say that. I have no idea who this is, but he's got the old WWE logo on the back.
He was tag team partner with Bret the Hitman.
It's right.
This is like a history lesson or wrestling for Jared. Bless him.
Where are we putting this, Rizzo? In chat?
Oh, okay. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame a few years ago, but now has been revealed that Neidhart could have gone solo. Oh, so he went into the Hall of Fame as a member of the Hart Foundation. That's-
Neidhart.
Legend then. Superstar?
Yeah.
Spoon saying superstar. I'll put him at the bottom of legend for right now.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. His name is mentioned in the Hall of Fame. He's part of the Hart Foundation. I never really liked him as a wrestler.
Oh,
but-
legend then?
Yeah. Bottom of the legend, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta put him legend. He's in the Hall of Fame. I have to put him in. All right, let's keep moving. Jimmy Superfly Snooker.
Legend, bro.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Yeah, that's a legend.
Jimmy Neutron.
Let's keep it moving. Wait, what kind of said someone get Rizzo off call?
Know what I'm talking about, man.
Jimmy Wang Yang. Isn't this
Who the hell is that, bro?
I think this is the cowboy that's an Asian, if I'm not mistaken. I remember this.
Bro, I work with a Filipino that's a cowboy, bro.
He
I
comes
work
with
with
the
two of them.
cowboy kid Jimmy Wang Yang. I think that's his
Legend
nickname.
if he's HOF. Draw for sure.
Draw for
Yeah,
sure.
he's a draw for sure. I know who he is. I've seen some of his matches. He's definitely a draw.
He was hella popular.
Yep. Jimmy Uso.
Right next to his brother.
Yeah,
They got
we're up in his brother.
wings.
Put him right next to his brother.
Can I? No, wait.
Ready.
Am I tripping?
Ready.
Oh, right here. There we go. All right, let's keep it
I'm
moving.
doing what you should have did a long time ago.
They got wings. Jadir. Okay, I've seen this guy before. Jadir Mahal.
I have no idea who that is.
I know he is. He tried to have beef with The Rock, I think. I think it was The Rock. And The Rock put him in his place.
Dang.
Was he ever? I think he's a superstar, if I'm being honest. But I don't know if he's ever had a title. I gotta grab my phone charger. 1 second.
You gonna put him in a superstar?
1 second later.
Here. Who's this guy? Canadian professional wrestler. Currently signed to WWE, where he performs on Raw. Leader of the Indus Sheer stable. And he is a big dude, though.
Yep. You think I should put him in a superstar?
I mean, he a
Oh, he was young back
in
then.
the world champ. 3-man rock band, baby. Not
He was
superstar.
young, he was young
Superstar.
back then. I know who he is now.
I put him in draw. I don't know if he was a superstar, to be honest. I know who he is. I just don't know if he's a superstar.
It's right.
No superstar.
Yeah, I can put him in draw.
All right. Let me see. Hold on 1 second.
Draw.
Move my phone over here.
How many men we got left?
Too many.
Until we get to the woman.
There's a lot, bro. This is about to be a long stream. 7:30. I probably won't end until like 9.
You might have to do the women a part 2.
There's 179 women.
Damn.
I think you might do the woman as a part 2, if I'm being honest.
I might, to be honest. This stream is extra long. How long have I been streaming for? Look at all these men we still gotta go through.
Hold on.
2 hours.
Pause.
Hold on. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Yeah, I might have to do a part 2 probably Tuesday. But let's keep it moving.
Good job, man.
Joaquin
Download it.
Wild. Think they'll say that?
Oh, you can't download it and play it. Your card is locked. I'm sorry, son.
We're gonna move this to, I don't know.
Damn.
No. Bye.
We're getting disowned by Rizzo.
No, you can't spend your money.
Joey Mercury.
Bye.
Why does he look familiar? Does anybody in chat know who Joey Mercury is?
No.
Rizzo Helldivers later? Kinda.
I hope so. I don't have to work tomorrow. I gotta play Baldur's Gate 3 with Putinbot and Slayer and Gudra. But maybe after that, hell yeah, I'm down. Cause I ain't gotta work tomorrow.
John Cena, legend or icon?
Icon.
Unfortunately, he's an icon.
Yeah, I agree.
Icon!
He's done a lot for WWE.
I mean, basically after the Attitude Era, it was him.
Yeah, he was running things. Do you
Yeah,
think
he carried
WWE would have
that
kept going if he was not part of it?
They would have found somebody else.
Think so?
Oh yeah, because they can push their stories, you know.
That is true. Yeah, they're
He
good at what they
wasn't-
do.
He
for
wasn't an
story-wise.
overly talented guy, you know. He wasn't like he was that flashy in the ring or nothing. He's just charismatic.
Yeah. Let's keep going. John Morrison. I remember this dude. I was never a fan. Whenever he came out with his little jacket, with those and whatnot. Yeah,
$69.
Ray, you're not buying no video games. Get out of here.
he's a draw.
Bye.
I wanna buy a video game.
JTG. I have no idea who this is.
I don't know.
He's tag team partner with Joey Mercury. Oh, for real?
Oh, you got over and mid
Oh
part
yeah.
section. We need a redo.
I remember
Tag team
that.
partner with Joey Mercury.
I forgot about that. That makes sense now. I'll put him in draw then. I don't know who JTG is. Justin Gabriel.
I feel like I know who JTG is. Mid card. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, Spoon, because I feel like I know him.
Okay, mid card. All right, I put him in the card. We have no jobbers yet. We gotta start putting people in jobbers. Justin Gabriel, Ludwig, Kaiser. Who are these people?
I don't know.
Was part of Crime Time?
I remember Crime Time.
So do I. I don't know the new guys. Defo. Okay, Justin Gabriel and Ludwig Kaiser.
I don't know who them people are.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Ludwig made. Justin was part of a Nexus.
Was part of Nexus. Oh, that was the group. Where would you put him, Spoon? JTT became just that jobber after Crime Time got broken up. What up, Redwood?
What's up, Redwood?
Redwood.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ludwig
There's
mid.
a lot of I don't know. I feel like
Ludwig
some of
mid.
these are like there's like a lot of these are jobbers, but I don't know.
I'm saying Ludwig mid, so maybe draw. Is that what draw is? Mid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or basically, they're just there just because they wanted a job at wrestling, but they're never going to do anything with them. They're basically like a fill-in. Like think of it as filler for anime.
Yep.
We'll put, you know what? You can be the first jobber, Ludwig. Why not?
Damn.
Kalisto. I feel like I know this
Ludwig
guy.
got the first honor of being a jobber.
Ludwig's part of
Ludwig
Gunther's
is part
group.
of Gunther's group. Ah, yeah, Gunther's the main jaw there.
Yeah. Kalisto, I feel like I know.
Kalisto?
He's a luchador. I put him in draw. He's at NXT.
I wonder what Joe. I wonder what made you think he was part of the. He was a luchador.
I wonder. I wonder.
Spoon said failed Rey Mysterio. There's a bunch of failed Rey Mysterios running around. There's never going to be another Rey Mysterio.
One of
They
the
keep
main
trying to make one, but they're not going to find one.
This next one
One
is
of
a
the main
legend.
WWE
Kane.
after Ray left.
Oh yeah,
That's
Kane's
it.
legend.
Kane is
legend.
a legend.
Big Red Machine.
Yo. Karrion Kross. I've never heard of this guy. Carl Anderson, I've heard of, but I don't know.
I don't know none of these fools.
I'm putting, I don't know.
I don't know none of them fools.
Carl Anderson, I don't know. Cassius Ono. Why do I feel like I heard this name before? I mean, he's NXT, but so I don't watch. LA Knight, I know who is, but we're gonna get there. Why is there another Jerry Lawler? Is it the same dude?
It's not Jerry. Wait, who are you looking at?
Right here, right next to Logan Paul.
Hold on, wait.
It looks like Jerry the King.
Oh
Lawler,
yeah,
but,
that is him.
but like a young
why he's
version. I'm putting him right next to the other one. Where's he at?
Yeah, I don't know why he's in there twice. Cross Spoon says Cross is mid card.
Cross? Okay, there he is. I think this is Jerry the wrestler and Jerry the announcer. That's probably what it is. I don't know. But they're up there in legend. Anyways, you said Cross is mid? Alright, so that means he's a jobber. Oh, you said mid card. Never mind. Ono was Cesaro's partner in our Ring of Honor way back then. When? I didn't know.
I love it when people bring this new knowledge to the stream, bro. That's cool, man.
Same. It's awesome. You guys are awesome. Cassius Ono. Who is this?
He just said who it was. He was Cicero's partner, but where would you rate him, Redwood?
Oh, I'm tripping.
I was like, wait a minute, you just read it. Where would you rate him though, Redwood? Since you seem to be the only one that know.
He's a jobber. I'm putting him there for now. 'Cause I don't
Oh
know.
no, equals Chris Hero in the Indies. I'm not sure what he's doing now.
Probably mid card. Probably mid card then. Yep, mid card.
Mid card, alright.
Jobber probably he didn't do too much. He didn't do much.
For the sake of the stream, we need more jobbers. Let's put them there.
Damn.
Hey, then put that Brutus Clay guy in the job.
WWE at least.
You said Brutus Clay? Where'd I put him?
Inconsistent. Put him in the jobbers then.
Then why do we have an inconsistent tier?
I don't know, but he didn't have a very big career.
No,
I know him more from his YouTube commentary than I do his wrestling career.
Alright. Keith Lee. We're about probably
Keith Lee is a
halfway.
draw.
Keith Lee's a draw. Alright, I'll take your guys' word for it. I hope you guys are not being biased with somebody later on who actually knows their stuff like this tier list is trash.
Thank you, Mio.
Thank you, Mio. You're awesome. So you said Keith Lee's what? Wait, why did I click on Mike's what? No. Well, Matt Striker, I don't know who that is. Keith Lee.
What's good, MM Joe?
Radical?
What's good, Radical? Almost a superstar, Keith Lee.
Almost.
Almost.
I don't remember who that guy was.
Yeah, me neither. I put him in the draw then. Kenny Dryksta. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced that, but yeah. Kenny Dryksta.
It sounds like that Keith guy should go in the same category as Alberto Del Rio. Like he
Keith
could have been
higher.
great. He could have been great, but I guess he couldn't stay healthy. So I would put him in the same spot as Alberto Del Rio, because Alberto could have been great too. He just stuff happens.
The champ is here. I know nothing about wrestling, so I'm gonna sit in the corner.
Jobber for Dreska. Alright. I'll take your word for it, because we need more jobbers anyways.
Damn, I'm hungry, bro.
Let's keep it moving. Kevin Nash. I know this guy.
Legend.
Yes, sir. Kevin Nash is a legend. I'm gonna try to speed this up. And Kevin Owens is a superstar.
Definitely a superstar, yep.
Kevin Thorne.
I think Radical is a jobber. He hasn't won any belts.
Who is that, Gerald?
That's funny.
Kevin Thorne. Who is this guy? It says ECW. I don't know who this guy is.
I don't know a lot of ECW guys.
Chat, where were you guys put Kevin Thorne?
Jobber.
All right.
Jobber Thorne.
We need more jobbers, so let's do it.
Thorne definitely jobber.
The Great Khali.
You could put him
Radical's
in
an
the
icon.
Great Khali was trash.
Nah, I'm
He
gonna
was
put him
a
in
fake
draw
gangrel.
just because he had his own prison. I forgot how you say it, that one prison match.
No, bro. But if you look at how he can't wrestle, he never could wrestle. They only brought him in because he was big.
Wasn't he a
That's
champ? Yeah,
I don't know, but he could not move, bro. He was not athletic at all. They just brought him in because he was big. He's trash. I hated seeing that guy wrestle. It's like he could not move his legs. He always skipped leg day.
But bro, he had that one karate chop for the special.
That's the only thing he could do. He could not do anything else. He literally could not do anything else. He was trash.
He was a fake gangrel. Wait, who's he talking about? All right, let's ask chat. Chat, where would you put the Great Khali? What tier would you guys put him in? I put him in draw because he draw for reasons I said, but is he really a draw? Mid card? Jobber, even though he had like championship matches?
I would definitely put him. I would put him in jobber, but I mean, if you're gonna put him in draw, I'll settle for mid card.
Bro, you know what? We're gonna put him in inconsistent.
That's fair enough.
Put him in inconsistent. Khali did win the title. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you gotta look at Rizzo's point though. As a wrestler, trash.
Trash.
Kelly did win a title.
But you gotta remember, this stuff is scripted too.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. Yes, they're gonna give him a title, but the guy is not a wrestler. He is garbage. Bro, I could wrestle better than him. He's trash.
Dang. Big words. Yes, fair. Guess what?
I hate to do it. I like to put him in draw because he did win the title and he was I like with some of the main events for pay-per-views and whatnot, but
Mid card.
I don't know. I'm putting inconsistent because outside of him being big, they didn't really do much with him.
Because they couldn't. The man couldn't move. He was not
They brought him back for a few years ago. They went to India.
He was great in The Longest Yard. I forgot he was in that movie. Yeah, he was a draw. They brought him back a few years ago when they went to India.
India.
I'm gonna put him in draw. Nothing higher than that. Superstar, no. Superstar,
Over.
you got the name status as well as you could wrestle.
I'm better than him. That's what they all say.
Let's keep it moving though.
Bro, Great Khali was trash, bro. Trust me, Radical. This man could not bend his knees at all.
Killer Kowalski. He's got the Hall of Fame behind him. He's got to go legend.
Yeah, he's got to go legend.
I don't know who he is, but there's a reason why he has that behind him. So he's got an old picture of him too. So he's got to be like a real old school wrestler.
Yeah.
Kofi Kingston. At least superstar.
That's the superstar, yeah.
Yep. At least a lot of people love Kofi. Kofi Kingston, baby. Superstar. A legend? Nah, because he's still wrestling. I can't really put him up there. He hasn't reached that status yet. Legend. He was basically the guy who trained Triple H. Are you talking about Killer Kowalski? You're probably right, to be honest. I was watching a video about Triple H the other day. That name sounds familiar. That's probably where I heard it from. So yeah, Kofi Kingston, superstar. All right, let's keep it moving. Connor. What?
Radio. You're the
Nah,
superstar.
bro. Hold on. Kurt Angle. Legend or icon?
Kurt Angle? I wouldn't put him as an icon, but he's definitely a legend.
Legend.
Yeah, legend minimum.
It's righteous.
I'm putting him at the top.
He'd be a low icon, if anything. Back when Kofi came in, I used to think he was related to Sean Kingston. Sean Kingston, my bad.
Kurt Angle. I'm putting Kurt Angle at the very top of legend.
It's righteous.
I don't know. Part of me wants to put him in icon though, but I don't know. I'll keep him in legend for now. Let's keep it moving. Kyle O'Reilly. Does anybody in chat know who this guy is? He's from NXT because I don't.
O'Reilly.
Auto part. Yo!
It's righteous.
No, we don't know him.
Yeah, I don't know. LA Knight. He's a superstar. That I could.
LA Knight has gotten major push lately, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
See how it says NXT next to by him? He's not in NXT no more.
Mid. Kyle mid.
It's righteous.
Yeah, he's my mechanic.
Yeah, he's a mechanic.
He's my Lance Cade. Oh. I don't know. Hey, remember this next guy though. Lance Storm.
I don't remember him.
I remember him.
Jobber.
It's righteous.
Sounds like a gladiator from American Gladiators.
Lance Storm. I think he was mid card, if I remember correctly.
Wait a minute. Is that the guy that was that he used to come in a Sub-Zero outfit?
I don't remember.
Him?
If I could be serious for a moment, Lance Storm.
Yep. I remember Lance Storm. When I was watching wrestling, he used to wrestle, but he's like more of a mid carder, if I remember correctly.
It's righteous.
They tried to make him serious, but they never did anything with him. He's mid card. He used to be on SmackDown a lot. Lex Luger. Legend?
Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Lance Storm was a tag team specialist at best. Yep, that's what I remember. Okay, I'm about to get off work. I'll catch y'all. Alright, Spoon.
Later, Spoon.
Logan Paul, superstar.
He's a superstar.
Yeah, superstar.
One of the most athletic people I've ever seen that I did not expect to be athletic.
Right.
That man, I did not expect him to do all that in wrestling.
Trash. I would put him as jobber for my
This
personal
guy
bias.
is a
I hate
legend.
him.
I don't know who this guy is, Lou Theus, but he's got the Hall of Fame background.
Hall of Fame.
He was tag team specialist at best. Lance Storm had all the potential in the world, but loved that nose candy.
Yeah, that sucks. I'll be right back because I gotta.
Alright.
The baby just fell asleep, so I gotta go put him down.
Okay. Luke Gallows.
You gotta put the dog down.
Luke Gallows.
Luke Gallows.
I feel like he's a mid card. I don't know. I don't want to keep putting people in never watched because that list is gonna be. It's already massive as it is. I'll put him in mid card maybe. Does anybody in chat know who Luke Gallows is? Because I don't.
I don't, but I'd put him in jobber.
Luke Harper. I don't know, bro.
Luke Harper. I don't know who that is.
Madcap Moss. I don't know.
He's a mad capper.
Mark Henry. This guy's a legend.
Yeah, I was literally just gonna say
The world's
that.
strongest man. Legend.
I love Mark Henry.
Y'all remember his sexual chocolate days?
Superstar, that's what Caddis says.
Mark, you think
Wait,
Mark
Mark
Henry's a
Henry?
superstar? I'm assuming that's who he's
Damn.
talking about because a lot of people know who he is. Sexual chocolate.
Was just about to say that. Yeah. Yeah, he says Mark Henry superstar. Dang.
Do you think so?
If you guys saying superstar, I'd put like low legend, high superstar then.
Yeah. Because he did win the championship as well. And then when he did win it, he was dominant. They made it look like he was OP to the point where nobody could beat him.
Me personally, I would still put him like legend, but lower, I guess, if they want superstar.
Damn, you put Mark Henry in the superstar, huh?
No, I had him in legend, but people were saying he's superstar.
I wouldn't even say he's superstar. I don't know,
Where would
man.
you put him? He did win a
Wouldn't put
championship. Keep that in mind.
I wouldn't put him in legend. I like Mark Henry, don't get me wrong, but he was never that guy. He was never like main event. Nah. I guess I'll give him superstar because later in his career they finally gave him some juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, his title run could have been longer.
I mean, think about it. If we have the Godfather there, then yeah, we got to put Mark Henry there too in superstars.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
I
That's a good
superstar.
point. I put him right there. It's fine. All right, let's keep it moving because I'm almost done actually. But Marty Jannetty.
You've been going for almost
That
2
name
hours.
is so familiar. I think that guy's a superstar. I'm about to look it up.
Look it up. I put him in superstar for now, but
I think
I've never heard of
injury
him.
played a huge part in it too. He got injured a lot.
Who, Mark Henry? I'm assuming. Yeah, he did get hurt. If that's what you're talking about.
Marty Jannetty has won a total of 20 championships between AWA, World WCW, ECW, and WWF. He's a legend because he's widely known for his tenure as half of the tag team, the Rockers.
Okay.
Yeah.
He partnered with Shawn Michaels, so yeah, he's a legend. He's from the Golden Age.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
All right.
yeah.
Legend.
I knew his name. I just forgot his history.
The writers didn't know what to do with him, Redwood. That Marty is Michael's
partner before Shawn took off. Okay.
Ooh.
Mason Ryan looks like if Batista had a little brother.
That's what I was gonna say. I was literally
Real.
gonna say that. Actually, oh no, there's that almost.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Mid card, jobber.
Oh, I want some.
Inconsistent.
Inconsistent. All right, I'll take your word for it, Red Bull, because you seem like you know a lot of wrestling. Let's keep it moving. Matt Hardy.
Man, Hardy.
Put him right next to his brother.
Yep, legend.
Whoever his brother is.
His brother's no, put him right next here. Let's do this. Let's do that for now, I guess. All right, let's keep moving. Mick Foley, in my opinion, he's an icon.
Who? Oh, Mick Foley.
Superstar, legend for sure, but icon?
He's the reason why the hardcore belt got created. You know that, right? Because Vince McMahon gave him the belt as a joke, but then he turned that into something serious.
That is true.
Icon, Kata says.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. It's Mick Foley. This is Mick Foley, not just
Foley,
Mankind.
icon.
It's Mankind,
Everyone's
Cactus
saying
Jack,
icon.
and Dude Love. Even though Dude Love's probably the worst of the three, like he's got three different.
Didn't he enter the Royal Rumble as all of his persona?
Yep. And then he had
Everyone's
that one
saying
iconic
icon.
Hell in a Cell match with Undertaker.
Okay, fair enough. I do like the Rock and Sock connection. They were awesome.
Yeah, that too.
They still use that footage of him getting thrown off the
They
shelf
do.
to this day.
That's how you know that's legendary. Like he's an icon, though, man. And if you, I mean, even though it's not part of WWE, he did a lot of stuff overseas as well.
All right, next.
Let's keep it moving. Who's next?
Bro, go watch that match against the other Undertaker.
Icon.
I remember watching it live. Pay-per-view, man.
Mike
Is it?
Knox.
Don't know who that is.
Is this Lefty Knox's brother?
I don't know.
Who?
Mike
Talking
Knox?
Montez Ford? No.
No, Mike Knox.
Oh, you're funny, bro.
I don't know who this is. Yeah, matches against Terry Funk. Yeah, he's an icon for Mick Foley, but
Oh, his
Mike
match is
Knox-
against Terry Funk.
I just said that. Mike Knox, I don't know.
My
We're
fault.
gonna keep going. The Miz. This guy, well, I don't know about now, but he's a superstar.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would give him a superstar. He basically lived the dream, bro. Like nobody to somebody. Like, come on.
Yep.
Nobody, baby.
Mojo Rawley. Who is this guy?
Mojo. Yeah,
Mojo
Miz is
Rawley.
superstar.
Who's this? It sounds like
Mojo Diddle.
he sounds fake bootleg, but I don't know who he is.
Mojo Diddle.
We are almost getting done, and we're getting to see some bangers down at the bottom. I can't wait to get to those. I don't know who Mojo is. Montez Ford, I've heard of him, but I don't think I've ever watched him wrestle.
Yeah, I've heard of him too. I
Yeah.
don't know who he is.
I'm gonna say mid card because I've heard of him, but he could be draw. I don't know. Let's keep him moving. Mr. Kennedy, I forgot about dude.
The ish Miz had to endure when he first started out to where he is now is crazy.
Yeah, very true. Mr. Kennedy, what was his gimmick? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I remember
Apparently, he's coming back to the WWE. I don't know nothing about him.
he's a
He's a
draw for
Mystic champion in this game called MCOC.
Inconsistent. Okay, I'll take your word for it. It's consistent because I do remember him, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Mr. Perfect, legendary.
Kennedy inconsistent for show.
Mr.
Mr.
Perfect is legend.
Isn't his name Kurt Hennig or something, or Kurt something like that?
Probably. I don't know.
I forget what his name is.
Mr. Perfect is legend though, for sure. The Perfection or something like that. What was his special called?
Yeah, Kurt Hennig. That was his. Wasn't it like the Perfect Plex or something like that?
I think so. I can't remember. I just know he's a legend. And let's keep him moving.
Another great heel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Perfect Plex.
The Perfect Plex. That's what it was. Okay. Murphy. For you to pick a wrestling name,
Alex
you went with Murphy.
Murphy.
Is that your real name?
It's Alex Murphy.
Trash name.
I don't know who Murphy is. Mustafa Ali.
I don't know who the hell that is either.
Neither.
Oh,
Somebody.
really?
You said what?
I'm over, but don't take my personal opinion on it. I don't know who this guy is.
Okay, yeah. MVP. I remember him.
Remember MVP, but he was not a superstar.
No.
Hate to say it.
He's a draw.
Yeah, draw or mid card.
Didn't he win the SmackDown Championship? I remember he had a title. I don't remember which one it was though.
Oh my god. Montel Vontarius Porter.
Yep.
MVP, consistent or draw? Inconsistent.
I put him in draw. Neville.
Is that Mustafa from the Natural Born Killers?
Mustafa Ali. I don't know. It looks like a newer picture. Probably not. I feel like this guy was a big name, but I don't even know who he is.
Who, Neville?
Yeah, Neville.
Yeah, I feel like I heard of him too, but I don't.
Put mid card because I heard his name before, but I've never watched him or anything. Umos, basically the black. Umos,
Amos is trash.
the Black Big Show, as I call him.
Yeah, except for he's not even half as athletic as the Big Show was.
He just tall. That's all he is.
Yeah, I would put him mid card, bro.
Yeah.
Otis.
Like, he had so much potential, and they could have pushed him, but I don't know.
I remember the first time I was watching the video with him, I was like, all right, who is this? I thought he's going to be a beast and whatnot. I mean, he was a beast for what I seen, but at the same time, like you said, he didn't really do nothing. He's probably a jobber now, but I don't know. Otis.
Jobber, put him.
He's probably wrestling in Japan somewhere.
Otis.
I dare you to put him in jobber, if I'm being honest.
No, I'm not doing that. Otis is a draw for sure.
Yeah, Otis, jobber.
I don't know who that
Or
is.
draw, my bad, I'm sorry.
Almost can be considered modern day Kali. I agree with that.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Where did I put Kali? Let's put them next to each other. Where did I put them?
You put him in draw. See, the only
okay.
problem is you put Kali in the draw. I don't even agree with him being in the draw. Kali needs to move down to where Amos is.
What about over? Put him in the between, or put him in the middle.
Fair. That's fair, because they did try to push Kali. That's fair.
All right, Jeff
That's
finally
fair.
said something he.
No, yeah, that's fair.
It is
Because
fair.
they tried to push him. He just wasn't athletic. He's trash.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. All right, let's keep it moving. Owen Hart, legend. I'm not gonna say nothing else.
Legend. Imagine those two in a wrestling match.
McAfee.
It would never go down to the ground. I'll tell you that.
To be standing hitting each other all day.
Yep. Bro, that dude sounds like a antivirus, bro.
Pat McAfee? No, he played in the NFL as a kicker for the Colts. I watch his stuff. He's gonna be. He's not icon. He's not legend. Superstar wise, he's a draw. Because he's popular. He loves wrestling. He did have a few matches, but I would not put him higher than the draw for the simple fact that people will actually watch his matches.
Red was crazy.
Bro is so close to 900 subs.
You must love Pat McAfee. To say icon.
Bro, that's the anti-virus. I promise you.
It is, you're not wrong.
Icon.
Pat Patterson.
Pat Patterson. Let me see that guy's face. I know who you talking about. Yeah, that's a legend right there.
Yep. Let's keep it moving. Paul London. I remember this guy. He used to run to the ring.
London Town.
He was on SmackDown. His entrance, as soon as he comes out, he'll just run straight to the ring. I remember that, but
I catch the
he's
first
like
few
a
minutes
mid
of
card.
his
No,
SPN show.
this I know for a fact. This guy was a jobber. They tried to push him to mid card and higher, but nah, bro, he's a jobber.
I catch the first few minutes of his.
Wait a minute.
SPN
Is that
show.
the guy that always runs to the ring and he's got no shoes on? He's like a Tarzan guy.
No, he has shoes on. He like these boots.
Yeah, there's a Tarzan guy that be running around.
Oh no, that's not him. All right, Pedro Morales. I've never heard of this guy.
Is it? Wait, Pedro Morales.
You don't know who he is, Gerald.
You don't.
It's Miles Morales' brother, bro.
It would be Miles Morales' grandfather. Let's see. Debut in 1959. Morales originally came to prominence with WWA in the 60s, where he held World Heavyweight Tag Team, joined WWF.
London was Kendrick's smoking buddy back in the early 2000s.
He was Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship Tag Team Champion, first Triple Crown Champion. Let me see. Is he in the is he in the Hall of Fame? He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1995.
All right, legend.
Legend.
Man, 1995? That's a while ago. All right, yeah, he's a legend then for all that stuff you just said. All right, let's keep it moving. Pete Dunne. I think that's how you say that. I've seen him before.
One more stat about the guy we
Pete
just talked
Dunne.
about. He previously also held the record for most cumulative days as Intercontinental Champion at 619 days across 2 reigns, having been surpassed recently by Gunther. So yeah, that's interesting.
Now, tell me if you guys agree with this or not. Ric Flair as an icon.
I mean, he's an icon on one fact. You can go to any wrestling promotion. I don't care if it's local or big time. And if somebody chops somebody in the chest, the first thing they say is, "Woo!"
He's an icon.
He's an icon for that alone.
One of the most iconic
people
wrestlers
will
in
say
history.
that. Yeah, people will say that. Like young people, they will say that, not knowing where that comes from him.
Yeah, he's up there. All right, let's keep moving.
He started the 4 Horsemen.
Why does RZA sound like Blade, but for wrestling only?
I'm glad we all can agree with that.
I used to love wrestling back in the day, bro.
All right, I'm gonna do these next two at once. Primo and R-Truth. Primo, I don't know who that is. Well, maybe he looks familiar though. I don't know.
I don't know who Primo is.
R-Truth.
Same.
He's been out for a while. He started off as K-Quick. Road Dogg brought him in back in the day.
I like R-Truth. I just don't
So do
think he's a superstar.
No, he's not. Would you put him in draw or mid card?
He's definitely a draw. I would say he is a draw. People do love him. They say he's hilarious, you know?
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's keep it moving.
Go.
Randy Orton, superstar minimum, maybe legend.
Superstar.
Okay, when it's all said and done, when he retires, he'll definitely move up to legend. But for right now,
I agree.
Superstar.
Well, yeah. He could be a legend. Yeah. I can go. I can
Legend.
that.
Put him low legend for now. I don't know where exactly.
Yeah, low
when it's all said and
legend.
done. Yeah. That RKO, like he made RKO look a lot better. The one he does it, I know DDP started it, but the way he does it is so smooth, and you can just catches anybody off guard. Heel legend, face mid. I agree, Cataclysm. Randy Orton. Randy Savage, Macho Man, legend, or would you put him icon?
And I feel like I'm being biased if I say icon. I don't think he's an icon.
Let's see what chat says. What do you guys think? Macho Man, is he an
definitely a
icon to you
legend.
guys, or is he a legend? Because he's not going lower than legend.
Yeah, no, he's definitely a legend. I don't know if I wouldn't say he's an icon. I mean, he come on, he was in the same era as Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Redwood also says icon.
I have to agree with him.
Yeah, he
He's
says
an
as a
icon,
good
man.
guy, but amazing as
I don't know about that one.
Low icon.
I would put him somewhere between either side of Mick Foley, to be honest.
I'll put him right below
Right.
John Cena.
Yeah.
I want to do this.
I mean, me being biased, yeah, I love Macho Man Randy Savage. He's one of my favorite wrestlers, but I just don't feel like he's iconic.
got Andre the Giant up there.
I don't know. I just don't feel like the last 3 on that list are iconic. And I don't even like Goldberg being there. He's only there because they gave him so many freaking wins.
Yeah. That's why it's scripted. If it wasn't scripted.
Yeah.
But now I gotta be unbiased about it.
Agree.
All right, would you put John Cena above Goldberg?
Yes.
I would say John Cena probably done more for the sport than
I agree.
Goldberg.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, let's keep it moving. Raul Mendoza. I
Don't know who that is.
I mean, either.
Bro, it smells like my wife is cooking, bro.
Raven. I remember
I
this
don't give
guy.
me smell.
Raven is mid card.
Yep.
Yeah, it's mid card.
Oh, Rey Mysterio, look at him.
His theme song
So
was the
close.
crow crowing.
It looked like he was gonna do something good too, but he just never escaped mid card.
Yeah, he was stuck. Mid card was his peak.
Yep.
All right, let's keep moving. Roman Reigns. Now he's a superstar, but would you put him as a legendary status because of how long he's
When
had
it's-
the title?
When it's all said and done, he will be a legend.
I agree. Would you put him in there now?
Definitely a superstar. I mean, he's top draw right now, so you could put him at the bottom of the legend.
I mean,
He's top draw.
To be fair, we got Randy Orton and Legends, so I have to put Roman up there.
Yeah, Roman Reigns is just calm. I mean,
Yeah, Roman Reigns. He was an ECW legend, but never planned out in WWE.
For
Or
Ray-
never panned.
panned out.
Panned
Yeah,
out.
for what's his name? For Raven.
Raven in the WWE dropped the ball tier. LMAO.
Yeah, like he fell off hard when he joined the WWE.
who?
Raven.
Roman
Oh,
or Raven? My bad.
Oh, I remember this guy. He came out with the French poodle, Rene Dupree.
Who is that?
He's from the French. I forgot who was beefing with him. I think The Rock was beefing with him at one point. He's mid card though. I don't think he was ever a draw.
Right, man.
This next one's a legend. Do I gotta
WWE dropped the ball with so many guys.
Yeah, true. Do I even need to say Rey Mysterio not being a legend?
Nah.
Rey Mysterio.
I mean, you could make the argument that he's more iconic than some of the guys on the iconic list.
You think I should put him an icon for like the most iconic luchador in WWE?
Exactly, he's the number 1 luchador wrestler of all time. There's not another one better.
Yeah, he's icon, bro. I'm gonna put him above
Yeah,
Goldberg.
yeah, and above Goldberg, that's respectable.
All right, let's keep it moving. I don't know who this guy is. I'm not even gonna try to talk about him if I don't know who they are. Rizar.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Rhino. I remember him. They tried to do something with him, but I'm putting him in over because they tried to do something with him, but it failed.
Yeah, I'd say he's like a mid-carder.
Yeah, you know what? Now that I think about it, he's more mid card than over. Rich Swan. I'm gonna do 2 at a time this time. Rich Swan and Rich Swan and Rick Boggs. I don't know who any of these guys are.
I feel like I know who Boggs is, bro. Hold on.
Look them up before I move on to the next 2, because I think the next 2 are legends. Let's see.
Oh, I think he got hurt. This guy was gonna be a beast. I remember him now.
Who?
Yeah, he was strong as hell, this guy. He never made superstar status. He could have. But something happened to him. He got hurt. Yeah.
Where are we putting him?
I would put him in the
Over.
spot where Alberto Del Rio
Yeah, over.
and all those guys. Yep.
Alright, let's keep it moving. So the next 2, Rick Rude and Ricky Steamboat.
Those are legends.
Yep. I don't even gotta say it.
Yep.
I know these guys. They're legends for sure. Let's see. All right, what about?
WWE dropped the ball with so many guys. Yeah, they did.
Okay, what about Ricochet and Matt Riddle?
Ricochet is a superstar.
I was watching a match yesterday. I think it was
Matt
yesterday.
Riddle, that's the Tarzan guy.
Yeah, because I was watching a match yesterday. Now I think about it, he was going against a RVD, some off-band wrestling show, and he had no shoes on. He's barefooted.
Yeah, that's the Tarzan guy.
Where would you put him?
I don't know. I never really watched him.
Mid card. Because of that.
Damn, I feel sorry for this Boggs guy, man. He was gonna be a beast. He was so freaking strong.
So I just put Ridge Holland and never watched because I have no idea.
Rick Boggs tried to pick up two guys at the same time, and he actually did. But I think he just held him too long. He was gonna do his super move to like two guys, but he eventually just fell. I think his core tore his quadricep or something like that. That guy was freaking strong, man.
True. All right, next, Rikishi and Road Dogg. And let's just do the next three: Rikishi, Road Dogg, and RVD.
All of them superstars.
Yeah.
RVD icon. That's a far. I don't know.
I want to put him in legend. Like at the bottom, maybe. I don't know about icon.
I wouldn't put him in no icon.
Because I remember I was watching a little documentary for RVD from beginning to end, like his first match to his last match. So pretty much, like, when he was in ECW, he was saying he's bigger than the brand. That's why he came to WWE. And then he was still doing it. He was basically trying to be a heel, but he ended up turning face because too many people liked him. They're like, all right, we'll just make him face. And then he won the title.
He is a damn good wrestler.
He is. He won the title, but they had him make him lose it. I think he won it for like I forgot how long he had the title for. I think a month or something. It wasn't a long time, but then they had to take it away from him, like make him lose it in the match because he got caught up with weed.
Oh wow!
So his title reign was very short. It should have been a lot longer than what it was, but
RVD, yeah, legend's fair.
He's a legend at least. Bro, I watched his entire career and he was the most innovative wrestler.
I don't know if he's an icon though. Like you can't say he's a household name like Hulk Hogan.
That's true.
His name don't pop like Stone Cold.
See,
Rock,
I don't
Hulk
know.
Hogan.
I don't know if I would put RVD above Kurt Angle or Eddie Guerrero.
I definitely wouldn't put him above Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is freaking. Kurt Angle is like one of the best wrestlers that we ever got to witness.
Yep.
Because he was an actual wrestler.
Yep. Did it all with a broken freaking neck, as he says. All right, let's keep it moving. Robert Conway. I don't know.
It's right.
How about that?
Rowdy Piper.
That's a legend.
Yep.
I have a very personal bias with RVD. I admit it. He's a damn good wrestler. I just wouldn't put him in the icon.
Roderick Strong, NXT.
No.
I don't know either.
Don't.
Seth Rollins, or Seth freaking Rollins, as the name says.
He's definitely a superstar.
Yep, for sure. He's basically CM Punk tier.
Yeah.
He's up there. All right.
I have very personal biases with RVD.
I just read that.
Oh,
You acting slow, bro.
Where are we putting Ron Simmons, aka Farouk?
I feel like I would be very biased on this because I really like Farouk.
Yeah.
Probably superstar.
I kind of want to put him there too.
I want to put him higher, but I think he belongs in a superstar.
Legend. That's what
Ron
Red Bull
Simmons
says.
for legend.
Did he? Let's see. He's probably in the Hall of Fame. He probably didn't win anything significant. Let's look it up.
I remember him.
He became my favorite wrestler from the very first match I saw him, and that never happened before.
Nation of Domination. He had the Acolytes. I think it's called Acolytes. And then he had the APA.
The APA, yo, I love the APA.
Nah, he's a legend, bro. Mainly because of the APA.
Fair enough.
He used to protect people.
He is currently signed to the WWE under a Legends program. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's a legend. Rusev. I don't know who this is. Ryback. I'm gonna do this for Ryback. I remember him coming out.
Whoa! Look at this. This is very interesting information, guys. During his time in WCW, he became the first African American to win the World Heavyweight Championship by defeating Big Van Vader on August 2nd, 1992. I didn't know that about Farouk. That's awesome. Thank you, baby. That's awesome. Yeah, he's definitely a legend.
There you go, Kata. I'm supposed to move him up. They're legends, no matter what. The Demolition Crew, whatever they're called. I put Ryback in over because they really tried hard to push him over to make something great, and then I don't know what happened.
I remember Ryback.
He was a beast. I was like, oh, this is about to be the next Goldberg. That's what I used to say. And then, yeah. Okay, I think this next one is a legend. Sabu.
Sabu? Yeah. I know about him. I ain't got to see a lot of him wrestling, but I know about him.
Alright, let's keep it moving. Sami Zayn. I've heard of this guy, but I don't know where to put him.
Cataclysm watch a lot of ECW.
Sabu. Ryback looked like Goldberg in RVD's attire. Yeah, I remember that Redwood. That's why I was like, oh, he's about to be the next Goldberg because he looked like him and was like, all right, let's see what he does. He was a beast, but then I don't know what happened because I remember him when he first came out. When he first came out, he was undefeated for a while, and then I don't know what happened. Maybe some off-camera issues that they had or something, disagreements or something. I don't know. But Sami Zayn.
I like Sami Zayn, but I don't think he's a superstar.
Taz is back. He said, I saw Sabu wrestle live. Definitely a legend. Yeah, he's a legend. I don't think there's a wrestling fan that will ever say he's less than a legend, unless they're a hater. But Sami Zayn, I've heard of him. I'm gonna put him mid-card. Maybe he's a draw. I don't know. But nothing higher than that, because I don't think he's a superstar. Yeah, I used to go to ECW matches a lot. Nice. I bet those are crazy. Samoa Joe, I feel like is a superstar.
Yeah, he's in that side promotion or whatever, but a lot of people like him.
Yeah.
I love his little gimmick when people try to jump off the top ropes and he just walks away.
Yep. Samoa Joe's okay. Santino Marella.
Wait, hold on. Santino
Marella.
Bro, Santino's hilarious. He's so underrated, bro. It's unfair because he's like one of those Hurricane guys, okay, where they're just there for comic relief. So you got to put him right next to Hurricane. Wherever Hurricane is, that's where you put Santino.
Draw. All right, it's fair. Let's keep it moving.
He put Santino as an icon. Okay, you gotta explain that one.
Yeah, you gotta explain that one. Santino is an icon because that's a high ranking to put him. Big Papa Pump is coming up, and that man was right. That man was running out.
That's a fact.
Remember that chainmail thing he used to wear when he came out with the sunglasses?
I used to hate that guy, bro.
I never cared for him. My dad, when I was little, my dad used to make a joke about how all he did for workouts was curls with the dumbbells. That's all he did. That's why his biceps are so the way they were. Because that's all he ever worked on was his biceps. He says I'm messing. All right, Santos Escobar.
Who?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know who Santos is. I don't know who Scott Dawson is. NXT.
Bet Gerald fell asleep. Gerald fell asleep.
Probably. Scott Hall, legend.
I mean, nobody's gonna argue with you to that one.
Yeah. Tad says Scott Hall definitely icon. You got give me a reason why I should put him icon. I mean, here let me put him higher in the legend tier because he's up there.
Yeah, rest in peace to the legend for sure.
Razor Ramon. Do we put him in icon?
Hey yo! Nah, I wouldn't put him in an icon.
Would you put him? All right, chat. Let me ask you guys this: would you put Razor Ramon above Kurt Angle? Let me see what chat says.
Nah.
The Razor's Edge, and he was one of the best tag teams ever with Diesel.
The Wolfpack.
Yeah, the Wolfpack. Let me put Diesel next to him, actually.
There's an interesting story about
what the
guys.
hell?
There's an interesting story about Scott Hall and the Diesel, where they were such good friends, and they caused so much trouble that they tried to weave a storyline where they would actually fight against each other, but they went against it. They didn't want to do it. It's actually an interesting story with those guys.
Taz says, yeah, put him above. He would put him above Kurt Angle.
Damn, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that one either. Wait, Jimmy Snuka and Booker T not icons? I feel like Jimmy Snuka should be an icon, to be honest.
Let's look it up.
I'm gonna put him up there for now. He said, I don't know about Booker T though, because then I'm gonna have to put Kurt Angle up there. I don't want to just throw anybody up there. That's an earned position.
Yeah, we shouldn't throw anybody up in there.
But I do think Jimmy Snuka should be icon though.
Jimmy Snuka wrestled for 40 years.
Wait, you said 40?
He wrestled for 40 years.
Hey, that's a career. Okay, he's icon just because of that alone.
He's in the Hall of Fame, of course. He was the inaugural ECW World Heavyweight Champion.
Okay.
Let's see. Both of his kids are professional wrestlers. Damn, he's got some history here. He's got some history here. I don't know.
I put him in the icon just because I feel like he's done a lot for the sport, especially back in the day when it wasn't as popular. He probably helped it out to be popular. I guess I'm just a hater. No way is Angle over all them dudes a legend. Not a chance. You just don't like Kurt Angle, bro. Kurt Angle is one of the greatest wrestlers ever. I hated him as a kid.
Yeah, we all hated him as a kid, but looking back, this man had an excellent career. And he is so loved in the WWE. Like, this dude, he did a lot, man.
Also, the legend is not in the proper order. I just throw him in there just to throw him in there.
When he comes out to his theme music, and you hear dun, 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 and you hear the crowd go, "You suck, you suck." They ain't saying that because he sucks. They saying that because they love him. That's a fact. They love Kurt Angle.
Yep.
This mother sucker. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's a clip where he's coming out to the ring, and the crowd is chanting, "You suck," and he stops the music, and he says, "Hold on, we're not doing this crap."
Matt Hardy in here? Yeah, it's by Jeff Hardy. Where is he? Wherever I put him. Right here.
He grabbed the mic and he said, "I'm going back out there and we're gonna play my and you guys are not gonna say I suck." Bro, he did it like 3 or 4 times. And he kept repeating it over and over until he tried to get the crowd to stop saying "you suck." It was hilarious. This dude is right. He's goated as a heel. One of the greatest heels ever.
Yep. And you know you're a great heel if you hate them. Like every time he'll come out and whenever he'll win, bro, I was like, oh, he won again? I couldn't stand him.
I hated Kurt Angle back then too, but that's why he made him so great.
Look at, see, another reason why he's basically at the top of the legend tier. I remember a UFC fighter came out to Kurt's theme and they actually started chanting, "You suck." I was like, damn, those are some real ones right there.
That's
amazing.
amazing.
Did I like Angle other than his ankle lock? That was goated. Yeah, a lot of people hated Kurt Angle growing up, but now that I'm older, I actually appreciate and got love for him now. I used to despise him though, bro. Whenever he came out, I'm like, all right, he's about to lose, and I'll be disappointed because he won.
That's because he would hit somebody and then run out of the ring, the little motherfucker.
All right, let's keep it moving because we're almost done. 12, 24, 48, 60. We got like 63 more wrestlers. Let's run through this. Scott Steiner.
Oh, Scott. Sorry, I got the hiccups. Oh, man. I don't know, chat. Where would you guys put him?
Do I put him superstar?
I couldn't stand that fool.
I was never a fan. I knew he's from ECW, from WCW, but when he came over to WWE, I never cared about him. Like, all right, cool. I feel like he's a superstar though.
Big Papa Pump.
Yeah, he's a superstar. All right, this next one, kids loved it. I'm assuming. Scotty Too Hotty.
Gimmicky. He goes. I would put him below the Hurricane because his gimmick wasn't as good.
He's a draw for sure. Would you put him below Santino?
Yes.
Okay, that's where I put him too.
If you look up like Santino right now, like people still love Santino a lot. People ain't talking about Scotty Too Hotty like that.
Nah. All right, let's keep it moving. Sergeant Slaughter. He's
hold on.
All right, go.
They say mid. You can move Scotty Too Hotty down. That's fair.
You know what? Yeah, because now that I think about it, whenever Too Cool came out, I never cared really. I mean, it's cool to see him do the little dance and him doing a worm, but I never got hyped for him. Yeah, I put him mid card.
Oh yeah, Rikishi was a part of that group, huh?
Yeah, eventually, yeah, the guy added. Sergeant Slaughter, let's be honest, legend.
I love Sergeant Slaughter, bro. He just looked like a G.I. Joe character, bro.
Yep, he's all business too.
I love Sergeant Slaughter. I hated seeing him get beat up towards the end of his career, bro. I'm like, bro, hang it up, bro.
Yeah. Shad Gaspard. I heard his name, I believe.
Oh, that's the guy that died.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, he died trying to save a kid. I think he drowned it.
Cataclysm. Cataclysm, why did I think you wanted to put him in Icon? For Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper. We got him at Legend. Is that not good enough?
He died at 39 following a tragic incident while swimming with his 10-year-old son. Gaspard performed. He was part of Crime Time. Yeah, he tried to save his son from something swimming. There was somebody drowned.
As a wrestler, though, where would we put him?
I don't know, because I didn't watch him wrestle.
Me neither.
I don't know. Go to the chat.
They're saying, first, well, let's go back to the other one at a time. They're saying Roddy Piper should be Icon.
Why?
I kind of agree with them, though.
Why though?
Okay, you put Roddy Piper in mid card. No, I didn't. Did I?
He shouldn't be in mid card.
No, he's not a mid card. Where? Oh, he is mid card. Why is he there? I must have not clicked it up because I must have kept going. My bad. No, he's not. No, hold on.
No, he's not mid card.
Next to Earthquake. Earthquake, I don't really remember. Okay, see, Roddy Piper should be a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend.
He's a legend. I don't know why he was a mid card. That was an accident. Okay, I'm good now. And then, what about Earthquake? Because
He was a heel?
I remember seeing what. Yeah, he was a heel. He had that pipe, I think, back in the day.
I didn't know he was a heel.
But Earthquake, I feel like should be a legend as well. I don't remember him though.
I don't remember him at all.
He ain't no legend. All right, Cataclysm. Where's Earthquake going? Flair, Taz. I didn't say anything. I put him directly in. Yeah, Ric Flair's right here. He's icon. I put him right there with ASAP. Everybody knows Ric Flair's icon. Where are we putting Earthquake? I mean, Earthquake picture was next. Oh, okay. All right, let's keep moving in. Shane McMahon. He had some of the most craziest, most rememberable matches that I've ever seen.
Oh no.
Man.
Huh?
Oh man.
Shane McMahon. That King of the
What do
Ring.
you think, Chat?
The King of the Ring match he had against Kurt Angle is legendary. That WrestleMania match he had against Vince McMahon is legendary. Where we
Gosh,
putting?
I hated that guy.
He's had some of the best matches.
Yeah.
I would say this. His matches are legendary. He is not.
So what are we doing?
Does that make sense? I don't know, man. I would put, if anything, bottom legendary, top.
I'm putting him in legend because as soon as he
He better be mid. Nah, man. He has some
he's
great
not
matches.
mid. Nah, bro, you can't do that. And then his theme song, "Here Comes the Money." You know it's going down. He came down. He came out with business. He had something to say. You know, it's like, oh, what's he gonna say? As soon as he came out, and he bought.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Taz. I don't think he's a legend. I think he's just had legendary matches.
Yeah. You gotta look at them as a whole. You can't just leave out the matches he had.
Yeah, it's hard to judge that one.
You take out his matches, I'll drop him down. But has there ever been where he didn't have a legendary match? I'm trying to think of one, but I can't think of one. Like, I'm really trying to think of a match where it wasn't all that, because every match I can think of that he's been in has been legendary. Like,
it's hard to say.
Let's see what chat says. No, he know that legend. No, he hasn't. He got his ass kicked every match I ever saw.
Nah, he didn't get his ass kicked every single match.
What are you talking about? Taz, go back and watch. Go back and watch his wrestling. I mean, sure you remember WrestleMania. Was it WrestleMania 17 against Vince McMahon? You can't tell me that's not legendary. King of the Ring against Kurt Angle. You can't tell me that's not legendary. There was another one at Backlash. I think.
Bro, he had feuds with Stone Cold. He had feuds with. I think he had a fight with Undertaker. He's done a lot. He's crazy.
He jumped off the Hell in a Cell and landed on the table.
Yeah, that alone.
When he came back, that's when he was older too. When that happened.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. This one's hard to put.
It's hard because he's not a legendary wrestler.
He's not. I agree with that.
Yeah, he's had legendary matches though. But here's the thing.
I feel like here's put him at the bottom.
He's had legendary matches because it's scripted. It's his family's business. It's his family's business. So we gotta drop him down from that. He's got, he's a fourth generation McMahon. You know what I mean? McMahon's has been around forever.
True.
I can't. If we're going strictly off of wrestling, I can't put him in the legendary. If we were talking about matches, yes, he's had some of the greatest matches I've ever seen, but he's not a legendary wrestler.
Nah, wrestling wise, I agree. He's not up there. Let me see what chat's saying before I actually make this final. One of the worst wrestlers. No, you're right, Taz. I agree with you. Wrestling wise, trash. Like, he was getting destroyed in some of his matches. I remember Kurt Angle did a suplex and put him through a glass pane or something. He destroyed him in that. He's a terrible wrestler. Like RZA said, I was like, damn, bro, you're near a billionaire. What are you doing? I mean, when you got that much money, Cataclysm, you're probably bored.
Right.
Taz, I didn't really care about him. I just liked the matches he was in. I didn't care who won those matches.
Crazy matches, man.
For now, maybe I'll move him somewhere, but I'm putting him at the very bottom of legend for the simple fact that the matches he were in carries him as a wrestler. Because without those matches, without those matches, like, nah, he's wrestling wise as a wrestler, bro. He's a high flyer. That's about it. But like wrestling techniques, and all that, yeah, I'm not excited about him wrestling. So he's not a legend and he's mid. I thought his matches were gonna be whack, but they're not. Yeah, but Taz, you're only looking at him as a wrestler. I'm looking at him as like not just a wrestler, but the matches he was in. His matches carried his career as a wrestler. Even though they're scripted, he still had to do a lot of crazy things to get to that point.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wouldn't put him in. I put him in superstar. I wouldn't put him in legend.
Yeah, you know what? No. Okay. To be fair, if you're gonna be in legend, your matches have to be memorable, and you have to be a good wrestler. I gotta be honest, bro. Like wrestling wise, this man is not a good wrestler. I'll put him in superstar somewhere to make it fair, because I don't want to just put him in legend because his match was legendary when his wrestling status was not that good. Like he was just there.
Right, because look who's in a look who's in the superstar that we can easily call out better than Shane McMahon.
Yeah.
Both the Usos, Billy Gunn. Who else is on this list that I would? Right now, I'm really liking LA Knight. Hell, Godfather, I like him better. I don't know if Godfather's had the same kind of matches as Shane McMahon, though.
He hasn't. Let's be honest.
Yeah. The Road Dogg, Billy Gunn is in there.
Wait, is LA Knight in here?
LA Knight is in the superstar.
Oh yeah,
status.
I see him. I'm blind. I guess I'll put him at the bottom of superstar.
That's fair enough.
Because wrestling wise, I agree with Taz. Like he's mid as a wrestler, even though his matches are legendary. Like it's for Shane McMahon, it's hard to actually properly rank them because there's too many variables you got to look at.
Right.
Then you got the business side of things where he actually made great matches.
Ain't no Mac.
Like, everyone is better than him in Superstar. Yeah, just like Angle, I just never cared, but I hear you. Yeah, I'm gonna put him at the bottom of Superstar because at the end of the day, everybody in this Superstar tier list as a wrestler is better than Shane. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
No Rock, Gerald, that's an R or T. We'll get to the Rock, don't worry. All right, Shannon Moore. Dean Malenko was amazing, but just too small, had no personality. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, he had no personality.
Shannon Moore, I don't know who this is.
Never mind, he's in the teens. I see him.
All right, I feel like this next guy is an icon. What do you guys think? Shawn Michaels.
That's a tough one for me. I'm very harshly judging the icons, as you can tell.
You should too, to be honest. Because I'm looking at who's all up there.
The Heartbreak Kid is better being an icon.
Here?
Right. I feel like there should be another tier above icon.
What would you name it though?
I don't know, but I just don't know, because I feel like the cream of the crop is only a few wrestlers in history. Like if you had to pick a Mount Rushmore, that's 4 guys. A Mount Rushmore. Only 4 guys. Who are you picking?
You know what? I'm gonna name that tier Mount Rushmore, and we're only putting 4 people. But I'm gonna do that once we got everybody rated, then we'll pick the 4.
Yeah, because it's almost starting to feel like we putting anybody in the icon status now.
But I do believe Shawn Michaels is icon though. But is he Mount Rushmore?
If you have another tier, then yes, I'll agree with that.
We'll do a Mount Rushmore at the very top. I'm only putting 4 in there because there's only 4 to Mount Rushmore. But we're not gonna do that until the very end when we got everybody rated. Now you're talking iconic matches. Shawn Michaels had some of the. I agree, Taz. Wow, we really about to argue. All right, let's keep it moving because we're almost done. Sheamus, superstar. I don't see him being a legend. Superstar for sure though.
People like him, but if you actually look at his matches, he's not very athletic. I watched a couple of his matches. I'm like, bro, this guy is trash. This guy is trash.
All right, let's keep it moving. Shelton Benjamin. I remember this guy. He used to be at SmackDown a lot. He's somewhere between mid-card and draw. I think I'm gonna put him in draw. Because at some point,
Shinsuke Nakamura.
Scott back in the day stopped playing ladder match. Yeah, Shawn Michaels is one of the most iconic wrestlers of all time. Shinsuke Nakamura.
That guy's pretty dope. He's actually really good, man. He's weird. He's weird as hell, but he's a very good wrestler, man. He's a very good wrestler.
Where would you put him?
I feel like by the end of his career, he will be a legend. Right now, he's a superstar. Okay.
Oh, I didn't talk about this one earlier because I didn't know where to put him. Gangrel. Ooh, I put the wrong guy up there.
Gangrel.
I put Gangrel in the draw. Wait, did I put him in draw? Or am I tripping? I put him somewhere. But where would you put Gangrel?
Gangrel. I wouldn't put him in superstar.
Yeah, he's not up there.
Yeah.
I have him in draw, I believe.
Once he lost his faction, he was nobody.
Yeah.
He was only significant when he had his little faction.
Hey, the Brood. Come out drinking that quote unquote blood.
Right.
Yeah, I'll leave him in draw. That's where I originally had him. Okay. Simon Gotch.
Who?
This is NXT behind him. I don't know.
We don't know none of them NXT guys.
Sin Cara.
That's a name right there.
Yes, it is.
That's the only guy that ever came close to what Rey Mysterio did.
Yep.
I almost want to say he's a... Almost. Let me see. I gotta look it up, man.
I'm putting him in superstar because, in my opinion, he is. But is he legendary status?
Let's see. Is he in the Hall of Fame? That's what'll do it for me. Let me see. Five current WWE superstars who will one day be in the Hall of Fame. Okay. But he says, but shouldn't. Interesting. Listen to this. 5 current WWE superstars who will be one day in the Hall of Fame, but shouldn't. Here's the list. Number 1, The Great Khali. Number 2, Michael Cole. Number 3, Hornswoggle. Number 4, Kelly Kell. And number 5, Sin Cara. He's not in the... Just leave him where he's at. Right. He's not a Hall of Famer.
Let's keep moving. Heath Slater. I've heard of this guy, but I don't remember.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Snitsky. They try to make... I remember this guy. He tried to be a beast, but... I don't know. He's like a mid-card kite. Mid-card / jobber. Let's keep it moving. Solo Sika. I don't know. He's part of the New Blood. I think that's what it's called. The Bloodline, I mean.
I don't think he's broken out from his, you know, he hasn't broken out yet. I wouldn't even say he's a superstar yet.
I'll put draw for now. Just so people know who he is, but he's just not there. Alright. Next. Alright. Before I even said her name, bro, the first time I seen this guy, I was like, alright, what's he gonna do? This man ate some worms on TV. I was like, ugh. The Boogeyman.
Oh, the Boogeyman?
Trash.
I think something happened to him.
Bro, he ate a whole bunch of worms live on TV. I almost threw up. I was like, nah, bro. We'll get their Taz, don't worry. I know you see him. But the Boogeyman, where are we putting the Boogeyman?
I mean, I wouldn't say he's a superstar.
Nah, I put him in draw. Would you even put him in draw?
Whatever's below superstar.
Draw.
Yeah.
All right. This got moved. Let's put that back there. Spike Dudley.
Spike Dudley was awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think he's a superstar though.
Nah, he's draw, I think.
Yeah.
All right, this next one, I would probably put on my Mount Rushmore, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's an icon though. We're gonna put him icon
Put him
for
in.
now.
Yeah. Put him on icon for now.
We're not gonna do Mount Rushmore till the very end. But Stone Cold is an icon for sure.
Yep.
I'll do that. All right.
And that's the bottom line, because Music Man Joe said so.
Stevie Richards. I remember him when he started the Right to Censored. Remember that?
Yeah, he was trash, bro.
He's a
That
jobber.
was trash. Straight up, bro. That was trash.
Sting.
He was like he's like a knockoff brand of Shawn Michaels, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. I thought that was him at first, but like, no, that ain't Shawn Michaels.
I'm not a fan of Sting, but he definitely goes iconic. I'm just not a fan of him, though.
Yeah,
I'm
for
not
sure.
a fan.
He's up there. A lot of people love him. I never really cared for him, but I don't want to be biased towards who I like and didn't like. But he is, in fact, an icon wrestler.
Sting was in WWE too, bro. Come on, man.
Yep. Where did he start off with though? WCW.
I want to say he started in WWF first.
Then he moved to WCW, and then went back. I don't know how he started, but I do remember him being in both. He said, "Thank you, Rizzo." What the? Taz,
I just never was a fan of Sting.
Taz was about to dislike the stream. Yeah, I never really cared, but I remember him. Like, he's a lot of people love him. He came out with that bat. I remember all that. No, he started in WCW. Okay, that's what I thought, Taz. All right, let's keep it moving.
When did he go to the WWF? Because I know he was there.
Yeah. Not till later in his career, but he's in WCW for the most part.
Yeah, it must have been later in his career.
All right, Psycho Sid.
Psycho Sid could have been great. He could have been great. I feel like more should have been done with him.
Legend. He's a legend, you think?
I don't know.
I feel like he is a legend.
I'm glad McFarlane is an icon, one of the best and toughest ever. That was my guy.
Yeah.
I love Psycho Sid. I feel like they should have did more with him.
Could have been great. Superstar.
Could have been great. Superstar. You think he's superstar, not legend? I don't really know because I never watched him.
He could be high superstar legend.
I'm gonna take your guys' word for it and put him right here. Only because he's the hottest, he's like a hot thing, like how can I say this? Like
Hothead.
No, not a hothead. It's like one of the hottest names in wrestlers when it comes to being heels. Dominic, but I'm putting Psycho Sid.
His theme song was amazing.
Okay. We'll keep him superstar. Let's keep him moving because I do want to get to the Mount Rushmore. We're almost done. Tajiri.
Underrated, bro.
Facts.
I think he retired. He retired early because he wanted to spend time with his family.
Probably.
He had a very respectful career, and I feel like the WWE dissed him so bad because they made him lose his last match, and that was it for him. He's totally underrated, man.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think they did that all because he just didn't want to wrestle no more. He wanted to be with his family.
I don't blame him. If he did what he wanted to do, would you put him
I'd probably put him above Shane McMahon, that's for sure.
Anybody that goes to superstar is getting put above a Shane McMahon. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
His matches are the only reason why he's here.
Yeah, he's the one that started that whole spit into people's face. I don't know if he started it, but he's the one who definitely popularized.
He's the first one I've seen with that green mist.
Yeah, he was cool like that, man.
Yeah, we'll keep him superstar. Why not? All right, let's keep it moving. Tatanka, pronouncing that wrong, I'm pretty sure.
Tatanka?
Tatanka.
I know that name.
Tatanka.
It's righteous.
I know that name, Tatanka. I remember Tatanka. He is currently signed to WWE under a Legends contract. That should be all you need to know.
Yep, that's all I gotta say. Legend. Let's keep. I've never seen any of his matches, but based off what you just said, automatic legend. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
Taz.
I remember him though.
Taz, where are we putting you, bro? Even though this is not you. I'm just playing. But Taz, where are we putting Taz?
It's righteous.
Well,
Taz legend that saw him live as well.
His career was mostly in ECW, and if we judge it off of that, he's a legend in ECW.
Taz, legend. I saw him live as well.
He is a legend in ECW. Between him, Rod Van Dam, Tommy Dreamer, and the Dudley Boys, that's ECW right there. And Sabu, yep, that's ECW right there. You don't know anybody else outside of those names.
Facts.
Who would I say? Tommy Dreamer, Taz, the Dudley Boys, Sabu, and Rod Van Dam. You can't name anybody else from ECW during that time.
Facts. I'm putting them all together. Just because, why not? Yeah, those are like the main guys. We didn't get to Tommy Dreamer yet, though.
Is he even on this list?
Yeah, he is. I seen him. Let's keep it moving. Okay, so I'm doing these next two because I did not know he had a son. Ted DiBiase and Ted DiBiase Jr.
Didn't know he had a son either.
The $1 Million Man. Is he legend?
$1 Million Man is a legend.
Yep.
It's righteous.
His son? I did not know he had a son that wrestles.
Probably Hot Masuda.
This Taz is a faker since he got 1Z. Gerald.
Tatanka looks like an older version of Rufio from Hook, bro.
Wait, for real?
I'm about to send it to the chat, bro. You guys are gonna laugh, bro.
Where are we putting his son?
Shoot, I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm probably never watch because I have no idea. He might be good. I don't know. Test. Where are we putting Test? I remember Test. One of the wrestlers
That's trash.
One of the wrestlers that died. Sadly, I don't know why he died, but I know
He died?
Yeah.
I didn't know he died.
You're saying he's mid card? Draw?
Yeah, he's mid card. Definitely mid card.
All right, we'll put the mid card. Taz said RVD might be icon for real. I've seen that man do some insane things in that ring.
I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't argue that one. I sent the picture. Hey, I sent the picture of Rufio, and now I'm gonna send a picture of Tatanka, bro.
Where? Let's take a look at that stream.
Rufio.
Dude said that.
Oh! We're gonna look at it in the stream. There's Rufio and there's Tatanka.
Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Rufio.
So Rufio's the first one?
That's Rufio. Yep. You never seen Hook?
I don't remember. Have I seen it once.
Yo!
It's Rufio.
That's Rufio.
And here's Tatanka. Yeah, they do look alike. I'm not gonna lie. The little.
Yeah, that's an older version of Rufio, bro.
This is that.
Hey, if you haven't seen Hook, go brush up on it, man.
I've seen it like once.
Bro, every time I see it on TV, I stop and finish watching it. One of the greatest movies ever.
All right, let's keep it moving. The Brian Kendrick. What? Who is this guy?
Don't know who that guy is.
Who the heck is that
I
guy?
don't know, but I'm gonna skip past him because I don't know. Triple H icon. Let's be real.
I was gonna say that. I was lazy.
Icon?
Yeah.
Definitely a legend, but icon?
Yeah.
Think about what he did for the company from where he started to where he ended up with.
Mhm.
He's legend for sure.
I'm gonna keep quiet.
Let's see what Chad says. I don't know, I feel like Triple H is legend at least minimum.
Yeah, of course. I would definitely give him legend.
No, actually, let me think about this because I'm looking
I would even put him over Eddie Guerrero and possibly even over Kurt Angle. Definitely.
No, I agree. I don't know. I want to put him in icon though, man, because I'm looking at who else is up there right now.
It's righteous.
I would say the most iconic thing he ever did was create the Generation X. That was iconic.
What do you guys in chat think? Is Triple H icon or legend? Let's see what they say. Cause I'm cool with either one. It's not gonna bother me.
It's righteous.
I just feel like he's done a lot for the company. He's won all those titles. Well, I don't know. Let's see what Chess says. As much as I wasn't a fan, you got to give him credit with the amount of wins. Exactly, Tess. That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, he's an iconic wrestler. It's time to play the game. When soon as like,
It's time to play the game.
I think you got
I gotta put him in icon, man. Like,
I mean, but anyways, we're gonna move around some people in the icon team and put them in Mount Rushmore stuff.
yeah, only 4 of these people in icons going up.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's
So
keep it
I mean,
moving.
does it really matter at the end?
The Iron Sheik,
Correct.
icon or legend? Did you say trash?
Legend. Yeah, because he don't know. Gerald is naive. He's young and naive. Put that man in the damn legend status, bro.
I'm about to say, Gerald, I'm putting The Rock in the jobber just because he said he's trash. Legend? Alright.
Yeah, he's a legend, bro.
Yeah, there's not much to say about him. I mean,
I miss Macho Man,
glad he
he
made
made
icon. Yeah, he's up there. Whether people is a fan of him or not. Iron Sheik is a legend. Let's move him up. Like, I don't know. Where'd I put him?
But a few
Put him up
more.
high. Put him there.
Yeah, put them
Alright.
up high, look.
Let's keep it moving. All right, this next one is in fact an icon. If you don't like it,
It's righteous.
know your role and shut your mouth. All right, The Rock.
Very good. Very good.
The Rock.
Oh, the Sandman. Sandman was ECW too. I forgot about him.
Sandman.
Yeah, he's ECW too.
Where? Scroll down.
He's right next to The Rock.
All right, for
I gotta see his
Yeah,
face.
Sandman was ECW. You gotta go down.
I see him.
Yeah, he was ECW too. Yeah, he was good too.
Where would you put him?
Forgot about him.
He ripping
Probably
off
right
names
next
from
to-
Marvel.
Right next to Taz and all those other guys.
Okay.
Sandman was crazy.
I
Dang,
remember
Taz
his
and
name,
Sandman
but I
get
don't
this
remember his
character.
matches. But we'll put him right
I
there.
didn't watch a lot of ECW, but watching ECW wrestlers' names, I knew who they were because I knew who the great ones were.
Okay, legend for sure. All right, let's keep it moving. We're almost done. Tito Santana.
I just looked this guy up. He hasn't done anything relevant that I can. I mean, let me see.
Jobber.
No, I wouldn't put him in jobber.
Is he a superstar?
He's probably a
He's
superstar, if anything. I mean, he's got the
You-
old school logo behind him. He's being mentioned on this list,
Yeah.
so he's got some credibility to his name. But I couldn't find anything about him being in like a Hall of Fame or anything.
So, Superstar?
Yeah, probably superstar.
I never heard of him, but
You've been streaming for 3 hours. I don't think you're gonna get to the woman tier list.
no, women's tier list is
No,
a part
not
2.
tonight.
We're not. No, I'm not doing it tonight, bro. It's already 9 o'clock.
It's righteous.
Let's keep it moving.
Wait.
All right.
Santana was inducted into the Hall of Fame
No.
of 2004.
So
Legend.
He's legend now.
Yep.
He's a legend.
All right, we'll put him at the bottom because I've never seen his matches. All right, let's keep it moving. Titus O'Neil, huh? You know, I'm doing the next two, bro. I kind of want to speed this up. Titus O'Neil and TJ Perkins. I don't know who they are.
Titus O'Neil, you could probably put him mid.
Mid card.
I've heard of him, but I did not care about Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil mid. TJ Perkins, don't know. Tommy Dreamer, put him right where all the other ECW guys go.
Legend. Let's keep it moving. If my computer lets me. There it goes. Tommy Dreamer, legend for sure. Let's put him up here. Let's put him like right here. All right. Tommaso. I do not know how to say that last name. These next three NXT guys, I don't know. Tommaso, Top Dollar, and Trent Seven.
I thought I said Tampa.
I don't know any of these guys until you get to Umaga, and I barely know Umaga.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just speed it up. We don't know. I don't know him. Top Dollar. They're all NXT. I've never watched NXT besides like a few matches on YouTube. That's it. Trent Seven. I don't know. Trevor Murdoch. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
He's got looks like a Raw background. I don't know. Tucker Knight. I don't know. Ty Dillinger. I've heard of him, but yeah, I don't know.
Don't know.
Tyler Bate. Tyler Breeze. I'm just gonna speed run this part because I don't know. Maybe they're good, maybe they're not. Maybe they're Basuda. I don't know. Tyson Kidd. Yeah, I don't know. Tyson Tomko. Tyson Tomko. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, I remember Tyson Tomko. Man, this dude was mid card, bro. Mid card / jobber. I remember him. Umaga. Okay, here we go.
He's got legendary blood. That's for sure. He's part of that whole Rock, Usos, Roman Reigns.
Would you say superstar? 'Cause I know he died.
I don't think he ever got the chance to be a superstar.
So
I would put him in the same area as
Solo.
As no.
As who?
The one where it's a bunch of guys that got injured and it's the one below that. What is it? The tier below that?
Over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a bunch of those guys in that
What's
tier,
up,
like,
Wolf?
they tried to get pushed, but they just didn't quite make it. What's up, Wolf?
All right, let's keep it moving. All right, this next one, bro. If you disagree, it is what it is. The Undertaker is icon. Yeah.
Very good.
Perfect.
Very good. Yeah.
Perfect.
I just had to do it for the one time. Just for the one time, I had to.
Undertaker is iconic.
I'm gonna expect you to do another soundbite for another wrestler coming up.
Dope list. Appreciate it.
Let's see if he catches it.
All right, let's see. All right, yeah, Undertaker's icon.
I might not catch it.
There's nothing else to say. What up, Sonja? Vader.
Legend.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, here's your chance coming up. Let's see what soundbite you play, Gerald.
I know what you're talking about.
Let's see what soundbite you play, Gerald. See if you get this right.
Let's see if you get this right. Val Venus.
Here's your chance, Gerald.
What?
Nope, you screwed up.
I don't know.
You want to play?
That was you
What?
were. Hold on. You were supposed to play. Hold on. Do I even have it?
You had it. I was so confused.
Play the Careless Whisper. There you go, Gerald.
There you go. Where are we putting Val Venus?
Hello, ladies. I would probably put him in Superstar. I mean, I wouldn't even put him in Superstar. He wasn't a superstar. He was very entertaining.
True.
I'll put him in Draw. Draw.
Yeah, put him in draw as well. All right. Victor. I have no idea who this is. This looks like a League of Legends character.
Wow. That's a Mortal Kombat character, bro.
That too.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat, let's go!
So, Victor, I don't know.
Hello.
Ladies.
Aside of what he's going through right now, we're not going to talk about that because, as the pinned comment says, we're only doing what they did in the ring. Vince McMahon, where would you guys put him?
All right.
Yeah,
Going off of what
Taz,
going off
Tommy
of what
Dreamer's
you
legend.
just said. Going off of what you just said. In the ring, he's trash. He's trash in the ring.
He
I don't
is.
care how buff this man got. He's trash.
I agree.
He's not a superstar. He barely even a draw. He's trash in the ring. The hell was he thinking getting all buff and trying to fight?
Check out all buff for Stone Cold trying to flex. I remember that.
He was trash, bro.
But him as the boss though, and him like telling people they're fired, that was iconic. But I'm not gonna put him up there. Do I put him draw?
You put him top of the draw. Yeah, top of the draw. There you go. That's fair.
All right, yeah, because
His son is better than him for sure.
yeah, he's like a stiff old man trying to do something in the ring. If you want to be honest,
Right.
he's a terrible wrestler.
Yeah, he was.
All right, let's keep it moving. Vladimir Kozlov. I remember this guy.
I don't know.
I remember this guy, but I don't know. Is he? I'm gonna put him mid card because I don't think he's anything greater than that. Wade Barrett. I remember hearing about this guy. I think he's a superstar, but I'm not sure.
I think he's mid. He's
Think
probably
so?
mid. Yeah, I think he's a part of NXT or something like that now.
It says
Or he was.
yeah. His background has NXT/Raw, so he's been in both.
Yeah, I think he's mid. He was a part of that stable when they had all those guys in
Yeah.
one stable. I forget the name of the faction, but there was a bunch of them. None of them really amounted to anything.
Was it Nexus?
Yeah, at Nexus.
Okay.
They all used to wear the arm patch or whatever.
Yep.
Trash.
Wasn't he like the leader? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. All right, this next one is legendary. Some might even argue iconic. The Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, that's iconic.
Let's do it.
Yeah, he's iconic.
Yep. If I could put him somewhere. Come on. Oh, I hate when this happens. Let's just put it there, I guess.
What up, Irish potato?
The Ultimate Warrior icon. You already know, Taz. That's where I want to put him. Sorry I'm late, just got home. No worries, Potato. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Ultimate Warrior is iconic, man. It don't matter whether you like him or not. He's just an iconic wrestler. When you think of the name Ultimate Warrior, you think of him going crazy on the ropes, doing his little thing that he comes into the ring with. All-time number one for me.
You know, a lot of wrestlers didn't like him because one of his gimmicks, it was a part of his gimmick where a wrestler would start hitting him and he would be like unaffected by it. He would start like quote unquote hulking up. That was a part of his gimmick. Like they would slam him and the wrestler would turn their back and start going to the crowd like, yeah, I did that. And Ultimate Warrior's like getting up already. A lot of wrestlers didn't like him for that.
I mean, it is what it is. That was his gimmick that he had.
That was part of his gimmick, yeah.
Yeah, Rotato, he was, he's WWE. Wesley, I don't know who this is.
Don't know.
Put you there. William Regal.
I feel like William Regal was done so dirty throughout his career. I feel like William Regal is underrated. William Regal, when it's all said and done, better be inducted into the Hall of Fame. He's definitely a superstar, but I would argue he's even a legend. William Regal is one of the best heels I have ever watched. And every time I saw that smug, big-nosed mother sucker on camera, oh, I hated England even more. That's why we seceded and got rid and overthrow your ass. The Redcoats are coming, I'm gonna kick your ass. William Regal, oh, I hated that mother sucker. But he was damn good at his job.
Facts. Yeah, in my opinion, he's a legend.
Yeah.
I'm putting him a legend. He's a legend, bro. Especially the heel part. One of the most hated heels I've ever seen growing up. I could not stand him.
Good heel.
He was like, no one besmirches William Regal. And he had his little, he used to cheat. Didn't he have like the chain? He had the brass knuckles. I remember that. He used to tuck in the brass knuckles in his tights.
He used to do this stupid European uppercut. Like, what the hell is a European uppercut?
I forgot about that move. But yeah, he was one of the dirtiest wrestlers too. But as a heel, he did his job because I hated that guy. All right, let's keep it moving. X-Pac, aka 123 Kid.
Legend.
I agree.
Taz says superstar, but I wanted to say legend. I would agree with you, Taz. He's a legend. He's had a very long career too.
The X Factor, the Bronco Buster. How can you forget about those moves?
The Buster.
All right, let's keep it moving. Xavier Woods. This is a newer wrestler. I know who he is, but I never really watched him.
But I don't know.
He's part of New Day. But he's not as famous as
Kofi.
as the main guy in he's not as famous as him.
So
wherever Kofi is, you put him below.
Should I put him next to Big E?
Yeah, you put him next to Big E.
Because they're both draws.
Yeah.
Kofi's superstar, but the other two are draws, so we'll keep it like that. All right. This one, in my opinion, is a legend. Yokozuna.
Oh yeah, that's a legend. That's a legend.
One of the most legendary wrestlers ever.
It's righteous.
Yep.
Facts, Taz. Yeah, you're a fan of wrestler, man. How can you not have Yokozuna as a legend?
Hey, true story. He's not even Japanese.
For real?
Nah, he's not Japanese.
Wow.
I think he's Hawaiian or something like that.
Really?
He's not. Either way, he's not from Japan.
It's righteous.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I'm about to look it up just to make sure.
All right, we got 3 left, and then we are gonna pick our top 4. We're gonna go based on the whole because you know what? Wait till we get there. After we rank these next 3, I'm gonna ask the question. I don't want you guys putting your answers in yet because I want to do the last 3 first.
Yeah, Yokozuna is actually Samoan, hailing from Polynesia.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's from Polynesia, but they just made him, like a Japanese wrestler. He did his job. He was a damn good heel. I hated Japan because of him.
Is it New Zealand or something, Rizzo? Yokozuna? I was kind of right-ish.
Polynesian. He's Polynesian.
Okay.
Samoa.
So this next one is from ECW, it looks like. Yoshi Tatsu. I don't know who this is. All the ECW fans, I don't know the last 3. Okay. Well, I don't know who this guy is. Typhoon. It has an old school WWF logo. I don't know who he is either. And Zack Ryder I've heard of, but I don't know, bro. I don't know who Zack Ryder is really. I've heard of his name, but
Hey, I've heard of him, but I don't know.
I put mid-card, I guess, or a jobber. I don't know. That's Typhoon. Can you look up Typhoon? Just because he's an old school wrestler.
That's trash. How you spell his name?
Typhoon.
Early career, later wrestled. Scroll down. Big Steelman.
Sonya says poop. Okay. I mean, that could be a tier if you wanted to. I don't know who Typhoon is, though. With a name like Typhoon, he sounds like a beast, but I don't know what he did.
He's not. Doesn't look. Let me see. A big man who had few peers powerful as he. Fred Ottoman was the best. He was Typhoon. I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame. One half of the natural disasters with earthquake.
All right, I literally just put him in the same tier as Earthquake before you said that.
He's a fart in a pair of pants.
All right. Did a typhoon team with earthquake? Yeah, he did. Will.
Yeah, we just read that.
All right. So now that we got everybody properly listed, for the most part,
Okay.
this is
There's
my
been
question.
there's been no talk. Oh, my bad.
No, go ahead. Let's say it real quick before I finish.
There's no talks with WWE about Legends deal or Hall of Fame induction for Typhoon. So we regraded him right.
All right. So this is the last tier we got to do. It's called the Mount Rushmore. I'm only putting 4 wrestlers in there, and they're going to be basically from this icon tier list that we have right now. So I need everybody in chat. This is going to be a census thing where most of the votes will be added. Whatever. If I see like everyone's picking Stone Cold, he's going to go Mount Rushmore, for example. Okay. So right now, I need everybody to name their 4 wrestlers that they put on their Mount Rushmore, and we're gonna go. For there. Yep, only 4 Taz. That's why it's called the Mount Rushmore.
Can we put this guy in Mount Rushmore?
Just type it in chat. Type in the chat who you think it is. To your top 4.
Yeah, it's Mount Rushmore, man.
Cause I see my 4 already. I know what my 4 are.
I know what my 4 are too.
I'm sure some people will disagree with me. That's perfectly fine. But I will say this: my top 4 are currently in the icon tier. Ultimate, Hogan, Undertaker, and Stone Cold. You got a question? All right, what's your question, Taz? Because I want to make sure I get this as accurate as possible. Hogan, Taker, Austin, and the 4th is tough, either Rock or Flair. Okay, that's fair. Personal favorite stats. In your opinion, Taz, who you think is the Mount Rushmore? However you want to base that question off, whether it's personal favorite stats, it don't matter. Just, I guess, personal favorite, but at the same time, that's you being kind of biased, so try not to be biased. If you want to look at stats,
I'm being biased.
Yeah, so
I was biased.
Taker, Stone Cold, Rock, and Mysterio. Okay.
I almost put John in there.
It's righteous.
I think one name has already been mentioned as clear favorite to be Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, should I just put him up there now?
Put him up there now.
Yeah.
One is already a clear favorite.
Stone Cold. I see a lot of Stone Cold.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say that. Look at it. Look, we got
Undertaker.
Yeah, it's Taker. Cause look,
Yeah.
Hogan, Austin, Ford.
I see a lot of Stone Cold and Taker, so to me, I agree. That's 2 of my icon Mount Rushmores.
All right, so
Taker, Stone Cold. Taker, Stone Cold.
yeah,
Hogan,
Taker and Stone Cold have
Austin.
to be there. But who is the top of the Mount Rushmore is the question. Cold or Taker?
No,
There's not a top of the
They're
Mount
4
Rushmore.
equally at the top.
Oh.
These 4 are above
Yeah.
everyone else. Taker,
The Rock.
Stone Cold, The Rock, and Goldberg or Flair. That's interesting. The 4th option you have, Taz. It's a toss-up on my 4th. Okay, that's a good Mount Rushmore, Taz. But for me,
There's Sting.
to me, 2 of them are Stone Cold and Undertaker for sure.
I kind of just want to throw in Rock and Cena just for their bitter rivalry.
That's fair.
Their rivalry wasn't as bitter as The Rock and Stone Cold, though. That was
No.
one
Oh,
of the
yeah,
one of the
for
best
sure.
rivalries in all of wrestling history.
What do you guys
Their rivalry's the best.
for rivalry wise? Who do you think is the number 1 rivalry of all time?
Rock and Stone Cold, easily.
Same, I
Yeah.
agree.
I would agree.
I
with
hated
that.
leaving Macho Man out. It's a tough one, Taz. You can only pick 4, man.
It is a tough one, and I would hate leaving Macho Man out too because he's one of my favorite wrestlers. But I agree with Stone Cold. I agree with Taker, and I think The Rock should be up there.
That's my 3rd option. That's my third choice. The Rock is up there as well. So we got Stone Cold,
It's
The Undertaker, and
now.
The Rock.
Wait, no, what?
Put them next to each other like this.
There are so many compilations of The Rock just talking trash.
He's the greatest trash talker to me, at least.
I know.
Ric Flair is up there too, though. But in my opinion, to me, based on what I've seen growing up, because I never really got to see Ric Flair talk trash. But to me, The Rock's the greatest
Hogan
trash
and
talker.
Andre the Giant.
Hogan and
Did
Andre
you
the
ever-
Giant.
Did you ever see that one wrestler that can imitate Ric Flair? It's a black guy. I forget his name.
I don't think so.
Oh my God, Joe! It's one of the greatest promos ever. I gotta find it.
Joe, you should do a poll based on what chat's saying. You should do.
I can't do a poll.
Hogan.
I can't do a poll on my phone.
It's
Oh,
No,
Jay
no way.
Lethal.
Jay
That's
Lee-
what it is.
No, I've
Jay
never
you-
seen
Lethal.
that.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
can you do a poll on your computer, like real quick?
If you guys haven't seen this, I put it in the chat. It's one of the best things you'll ever see when it comes to wrestling. The woo-off between Ric Flair and Jay Lethal. You can look up the whole promo on your own time. If we're gonna have a
Well,
hard
needed
time
this.
saying the fourth
Let me
spot,
see.
I'm gonna say who the fourth spot is. It's got to be Hulk Hogan.
Rizzo?
I don't like Hulk Hogan. I hate Hulk Hogan.
Hey,
But the guy is enormous.
Rizzo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's who my top 4 were: Stone Cold,
Yeah.
The Rock, Undertaker, and Hulk Hogan.
That was my top 4. And I don't like Hulk Hogan. But
Yeah,
I think
not really a
I think
fan
that's
of him.
it. I think it's done.
it's a tough one
I
because
think
Ric
that's
Flair
alright.
is great. I love the Macho Man Randy Savage. And Bret Hart arguably is almost just as big as Hulk Hogan. But not quite. I just don't think so.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
Who do you got better? Like, who's greater between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels?
Personally, I
Bret
like
Hart.
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels? Okay. That's surprising me. I thought you'd say Bret Hart because you like saying his slogan a lot.
Oh yeah, the best he is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. He was a cocky mother sucker. I hated Bret Hart.
I get what
but he was a damn good wrestler.
Hey Taz, I get what you're saying about Goldberg. Man, that win streak he has was nasty. But I
Hogan
can't put
introduced
Goldberg above.
televised
I think it was
wrestling
more than
in
that.
America, let's be real.
I think it was more than that, Taz.
Yeah, it's way
The
more than
excitement
that.
when he randomly came into running to the ring was epic.
The reason why I can't put Goldberg above Hulk Hogan is because what Hulk Hogan did for the sport back then. Without him, the WWE probably would never have taken off, really. And they probably would have named it something else, and they would have all these other wrestlers still. But like him having that moment with Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 2, I believe it was, where he body slammed him.
Goldberg's win streak was 173 continuous wins.
Yeah, that win streak is crazy.
But
Yeah.
if he doesn't do that, WCW goes to the trash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he basically saved WC. He's up there. That's
that
why
was
he's
one of the
icon.
greatest lines
All those
ever.
wins he had. Let me do this. Shawn Michaels. All right, chat. Yes or no?
Goldberg. Goldberg.
And the iconic music. I love his theme song.
Yeah.
All right, chat. Yes or no? Am I putting Shawn Michaels above Bret Hart? Yes.
should do a poll.
Or no? I can't.
Oh,
I mean, I like Shawn Michaels better.
So do I.
Sonya says no.
Sonya says, "Oh, majority rules. Just keep that in mind."
The Montreal Screwjob.
Oh yeah, remember that. Gerald says maybe. Gerald, have you ever seen him wrestle?
no, I just did that as a joke. I went for the in-between option.
Yo, when you get a chance, bro, look up that link I sent, bro. It's hilarious.
Me?
I'll watch it right now.
Nah, Joe.
Okay.
This mother sucker Jay Lethal, he imitates other wrestlers. And his greatest imitation is when he did the one of Ric Flair to Ric Flair during a segment live.
As far as I'm concerned, are no horsemen. That is disrespectful to me and business.
What does he sound like? Just like him.
Absolutely
That's
hilarious.
good.
On the wall, who is the fairest of them
Good.
all? Why ain't you, Nature Boy? Not that piss-ass Jay Lethal. Hey!
Hey, don't get copyrighted on that
It don't matter. He's not monetized.
Yeah, it don't matter right now. When I'm monetized, I'll start worrying about it now. What matters is my stream not shutting down.
Come on, bro.
video. Alright.
The Rolex
No,
wearing.
well, it's wearing.
Come on, come on. You want to see something?
Pretty sure they can hear it in my stream.
Yeah, you can.
Hold on.
He's got one shoe on, by the way.
I'm not gonna show it for copyright reasons because they might shut the stream down. But he's doing the Ric Flair walk.
Dude, this is one of the greatest segments of wrestling history, bro.
Crazy
Ric Flair, when they did an interview on him on this, he said he was impressed. He was like holding back laughter,
You
bro.
can't do me, and I'm cutting you off right now. You cut me off. Yeah. You don't cut me off. Woo! Hey, don't you start that with me. Woo!
You guys gotta watch that link that was posted if you haven't
Please,
seen
if
it.
you're in the chat, watch the link, bro. It's absolutely hilarious.
Son of a gun.
Let's get back to the stream. I'm gonna finish watching it. That's hilarious.
sorry, Joe.
No, you're good. I had to watch it.
You had to see that.
But yeah, these are the Mount Rushmore, in my opinion. I think a lot of people will agree. Seems like that's what most people have in their list, at least one of these guys for sure. Mount Rushmore, in my opinion. I think a lot of people will agree.
I hate Hogan being on this list, but I can't deny
I was
it.
never really a fan of Hogan, but I know what he did for the sport. Like Sonya said, I'm pretty sure that's who said it. He was WWE back then.
Yeah.
The American hero.
Hogan.
Dun, 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 dun. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. Dun, 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 dun.
Flair was the best showman before Rock and Stone Cold. I agree with you, Taz.
I wanna be an American.
Let me at least figure out this icon. At least, like, let's put him up there. Ultimate Warriors up there.
Wait, you're putting
Just
more up there?
curious.
No. I'm moving them around.
Oh, I was finna say, hold on. We only putting four.
No. I'm moving icon around.
Is Mount Rushmore just specifically top 4?
Yeah,
How does Mount Rushmore work?
because if you think about the real Mount Rushmore, it only has 4 presidents. That's why I'm only putting 4.
Yeah, and it's not in any
okay.
particular order. It's
Nah.
just, this is the cream of the crop.
Yep.
They're right
I know.
to the top.
I'm just curious why it
yeah.
wasn't like 5.
Oh no. If I was doing the top 5, it would have been top 5. But no, for Mount Rushmore, you can put these in any order. You can have Hogan all the way to the left. You can have the Taker all the way to the left. It don't matter what order you put them in. At the end of the day, I think most people will agree. These 4 right here are basically greater than anybody else on the list. Even though everybody else on this list, especially in the icon tier, is legend. Has like they're up there as well. It's just whenever you think of WWE wrestling in general, you think of these names for the most part, as well as icon and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like these are one of the first people you'll think of, is what I'm saying.
Do you put
And for
Hulk
years,
Hogan back, right?
there people are going to copy all their quotes for years to come. People will still say, like, just in everyday life, you're gonna quote something that one of these wrestlers said.
And speaking of that, Rizzo, and to this day, if you watch wrestling, when somebody's talking, like doing promos, you still hear the crowd saying "what" when Stone Cold started that.
Yep.
All right, Gerald. Anyways, this tier list has been amazing. I mean, as far as every other tier list goes, we don't have it in the proper order from best to worst in that tier. Because let's be honest, I ain't got time
That's
to do
gonna
all
take
that.
way too long.
Yeah,
it's gonna
it'll
take
be
way
here for
too
another
long.
2 hours probably. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. There is a lot of never I
Woman.
watch or didn't. I don't know because I don't know who they are or never watched them. So it is
And
what
it's
it
all
is.
and it's all NXT. Look at all that NXT in there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
A lot of NXT in there.
I'm sure some of these guys are superstars and whatnot, but I don't know. Anyways, before I end the stream, thank you guys for being on a call with me. Is there anything you guys want to say before we get out of here?
Like and subscribe if you haven't already, but I'm pretty sure everyone here is. I don't have nothing to say.
Buy Joe's Beats because they're dope. I feel like buying one right
very
now.
good.
Actually,
Very good.
Appreciate it.
Gerald. Yeah, very good.
But yeah, that's the end of the tier list. Y'all have a blessed night. Love y'all. God bless every single one of y'all. The next stream, before I even end the stream, here, look at the Diva tier list. I think this Diva tier list is gonna be more difficult for the simple fact that there are no names on here, but there's 179.
At least
179 women on here. We're gonna be ranking. I'm gonna go based off their. If I don't know who they are, if they're going. I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of them, I think. But I had to make sure that where's China? She's up here. She's right here. So this is probably the tier list I'm gonna do. I can go by their faces, but that's about it. Like some of these wrestlers, I have no idea who they are.
That's gonna be a tough one.
Yep.
You want to raid Taz or Kata? Because they're both
streaming.
They're streaming?
Yeah, they just started. Taz just started.
Who do I stream today?
Kata, and Kata just started like a bit earlier.
These mother suckers.
Plus, what's it called? You can find a better tier list with women with labels on it.
But does it have 179? Because this is basically every woman, I think, for the most part.
I mean, we could try to look for
Manage
one.
democracy. I'm sorry.
This is probably the like best one out of like right now.
Which one? The one you got?
No, I don't have one right now. I just like maybe we can find another one with labels, but if not, we'll just go with this one.
I looked, but if not, I'm gonna use this one. It's fine.
I
got to
I'll
bookmark
try
the
to
site
look
so I don't forget it. They try to find me one that has names like the one we just did, but if not, it's fine. We'll just go all pictures. But yeah,
okay.
We're gonna raid. Who should we raid? You know what? Let's raid
Taz or Kata.
I haven't raided either one in a while.
Raid Taz because he has less viewers right now.
Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, so we're gonna raid Taz. We're gonna use. I got the link.
It is linked.
We're gonna use Music Man raid because that's all I ever go with.
Nah, WWE raid.
I dig it. Can you dig it, sucker?
We're gonna go Music Man WWE raid. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
But yeah, y'all have a blessed night. I'll see you over at Taz's channel. Monday night tomorrow, Minecraft Monday. Tuesday we might do that women's tier list. Wednesday I'm not streaming and we'll go from there. But anyways, y'all have a blessed night. Take care. God bless. And as always, until next time, everybody.